Oh. Is you gonna be playing on the stream? Oh no.
I'll see what the pool is. So we're up to pool E. Have you had your games yet?
Hmm? No. My pool starts 4 p.m. so in about 2 hours.
All right. Oh yep, it's Yama. Looks like your pool E's already started, so we've got some matches done and done. This one is Yamasa U versus TSF Goat. One having on stream right now. Also in this pool we got Shades, Forever 02, Richie, Rekka 236, Dental Player, Dread Tech, Travis Styles, Sora, Yunu, aka Gypsy.
Oh, he's in this pool?
Yep.
Oh, I'm excited to see him to play then. Excited to see him play rather. My English just started to go down the drain right there, but
Yeah.
I'll make a comeback.
We also got DTC, Giggles, Lee Min Ho, aka Tin from Melbourne, Heaven on Earth Massage Parlor, Dark Chaotix, Boku no Pico. We got Kami, Neoterra, Handsome Boy as well in this pool.
Alright, so we do have you jumping onto the setup. Looks like he's going to be playing on the stream right now. And in my periphery, I can see Infiltration from Street Fighter. I can see Margot. I can see some other these big name Street Fighter players.
Handsome Boy analyzing his potential opponents.
Oh yeah. He's giving his the guy that takes care of his frame data a call. He's like saying, "Yo, hook me up with that knowledge."
Yeah. He looks like he's not paying attention, but he is.
Yeah.
He's trying to act all cool. So you, very notable, very long time Feng player from Japan. One of the probably more travel Japanese players.
Sorry?
You, definitely one of the more traveled, well-traveled Japanese players in the Tekken community.
And as sad as it is to say, I think he's the one out of the Yamasa trio that's been forming a little worse than he'd like to be.
Yeah.
Nobby, Take are doing really well. They have a lot of points on the Tekken World Tour. Yu's just a bit behind. Hopefully he can get back in there because he's a great player to watch.
Yeah,
one of the loyal Feng players. Has been trying to play Leo in recent tournaments, but as we see, he's back to his signature Feng.
Yeah, very good. So we got Goat playing Feng as well.
Ooh,
So
Feng Mirror. I haven't seen this in a long time.
You just checking that back one on block with the jab on zone. It's good. Good awareness.
Gets a combo, gets into the wall. Yamasa Yu takes out the first round with the back four. Nice start there. What's Goat gonna do? I've never seen Goat play before, but I sure as hell I've seen you play before.
Yeah.
And if it's anything like he usually plays, this should be a good match.
Good. Yeah. Again, like you see, he's on point with his launch punishes right there.
Can't just throw that forward 3-4 out there. You got to use it with punish correctly. Side step 50-50, nice block. Back one, block but no punish. 3-3-4.
Nice block by you.
He's been playing for Feng for 10 years. Of course he knows that.
Nice sidestep. Oh, range right to the wall. Oh no. Interesting.
Down 3 combo. Will he get him to the wall? Just slightly off. Shoulder, big damage. Gets him on the floor. Nice block at the snake edge and takes the round.
Good duck there by you. That was very close.
Yeah.
It went one way, then it went the other way.
I think Yu was giving him just a bit too much respect.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is, if Yu's Twitter handle is no respect.
That's his original team name.
Yeah,
no
but he's
respect.
giving too much respect.
Yeah, that's how I got taken out too. I need to give less respect to
He's up 2 rounds, so he's doing fine. Back 1, no punish again. It is -10. Gets him with the homing move, guaranteed.
Oh, this might kill.
It won't. I don't think it'll kill.
It
won't kill.
Very close.
Very close match. Rage drive gonna come out. No.
Nice.
Back sway 1 to close it out. The back Kenpo stance is actually extremely evasive. I didn't realize that until I started playing against more Feng players.
Yeah.
But it's really, really
It's
good.
one of the best ways they can like approach or dispense.
I think at Rev Major, where we saw Nee bring out Feng to verse JDCR's Dragunov, people started to understand its evasive properties more so because Nee was using it to try and get out of the range of while running 2 and create opportunities. Yeah. And for that kind of thing, it's really good if you know how to time it well. Alright, so straight into the second match. We're still in that abandoned temple.
Sora, station 3, please.
Good start here by you. Has a great start.
Kick goes punish.
Now
like
rage uses the rage straight away and gets the rage drive.
It seems to be Goat's reaction there. Went under pressure with rage. He'll throw out the rage drive.
Yeah.
Looks like Yu's becoming aware of that now.
While standing 1-2 takes it. Well done there by you. I think he's won 4 rounds straight. I want to say.
I think so. Oh, nice duck. But also good challenge with the back 1. Just you read his mind before he did.
Back down back 1-4 war splat. Goes for the side to get the re-war splat. Doesn't get it. Now in rage
the
for Goat.
stage.
Do you think his name is just Goat as in the animal, or Goat as in
greatest of all time? I would like to say the animal.
Okay.
Animal names are like pretty common, right? As a handle.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Way. There's the evasive properties we were talking about.
Yeah,
1-1.
Goat
No
using
fun.
it now too.
Yu has 1 round left to take this match, and a nice launch punish.
Oh, this won't kill, but it will put him up for a good open situation.
That was a strange combo. I like that combo. It looks better than his staple. 6 rounds straight. Well done there by Yu. Takes out his first match.
Oh, that's right.
What was that?
It does look on this character's controller.
Ooh, I don't know.
Yeah, because you gotta remember, like, you have to remember to
We have
forget
a strict no tolerance, 0 tolerance policy for people who don't disconnect their wireless pads.
Yeah. So be sure if you're playing a pad, remember to go to the PlayStation menu and forget the device.
Yeah.
So, who else is on this side? We've got Richie taking on Forever 02. Dread Tekken Reck 236 just started. Gypsy and Sora. Gypsy wins by default. Sora wasn't there to attend his match, so he's disqualified.
Alright, that sounds good. I like seeing Gypsy progress through the bracket. Nice.
Lee Min Ho taking on DTC.
Actually, I wanted to see Lee Min Ho play on stream.
He will,
because this is a good pool. This is a stack pool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty hard to get through, but I'm sure like the better players will come out.
Usually they do, right? Sometimes they don't. Anything can happen in a tournament.
So we're trying to get our next match coming. Looks like I don't know who this player is actually. Do we have a name?
I'm not sure who this player is. I don't know who's on the stream.
Okay.
That's good.
Oh, it could be you playing again.
Yeah, Yu's jumping on again.
So the update isn't, the bracket isn't updated yet, but this is either Richie or Forever 02 fighting you.
Well, it can't be Forever 02 because he would have lost his first match.
If he goes by his name, if he's true to his name. Oh no, it is Forever 02.
Oh, well, looks like
maybe it's the other way around. It's Forever 20, but
I don't know, man.
He's too
but
deep.
either way, he's not living up to his reputation.
we got a celebrity in the background as well there. Acrofox Saint.
We'll get the match underway soon enough. Just a bit of an intermission right now. Players setting up their sticks.
Yeah, you looking very relaxed right now.
He's ready. He had a nice long rest before the tournament. Had a decent breakfast, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And just came in here prepared for some good old Tekken. Some classic 7th edition of the Tekken series, if you will.
Oh, so 002 picking Lars.
For a second, I thought you would pick Panda.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell is going on? Secret top tier pick.
Who knows? Doesn't every Japanese flavor a pocket panda?
Yeah, Pocket Panda. Nice sportsmanship by you.
Looks like Heaven on Earth Massage Parlor has made it to the next round.
I'm trying to say, before you say anything, that is the single greatest name I've ever seen for a player.
I know. I had to have a double take when I saw that name the first time.
So his name on the bracket is Heaven on Earth Massage Parlor, and for those who don't get the reference, it's from Rush Hour 2. And having to hear a TO, a tournament official, read out the entire name and say it when they call him up for a match, just hilarious.
Yeah.
Alright, so straight into this match, we're in the Mishima building. We got Fenves starts off with the back one counter hit. Chunky damage, throws out the forward back 2-1, sorry. Misses out and getting into the wall, down back 4 and with down 1+2.
Down 1+2 knocks down. No, nice evasive stance again. Back 3+4.
Just do it. No dark.
Nice
Still
punish.
get to punish. Rage drive.
Using Rage Drive to push him to the wall.
I think he was going for Rage drive. Didn't do it. Up forward 4. Went for the up forward 3 actually. You can see the start of the animation. 1-2. Down back 3.
Going straight
Back
aggression,
one
straight away.
Down back 4. Whiffing all these down back 4s.
Nice interrupt there by you.
I think Yu's figured him out. He
Yeah.
said, I know your float chart. I know what you're gonna do.
Oh, throw goes unbroken, but still, he has plenty of life to play with.
You mind game himself because
Again.
oh, and the rage drive.
Nice. He
Gets it
was
out.
waiting for that. He was just chucking out the back 3+4, waiting for a whip. Again,
Nice.
down 1+2, unblocked. Oh, he caught
Yes.
him.
Woo, what a combo. Interesting choice of moves here by Forever 02.
Arc Plus gets you. This should be to the wall. Oh,
kick,
hop kick
no
goes
punish.
unpunished.
Down back 4. Down 1+2.
Down to
Will he take
1+2
a round?
again.
Bang
That's
down
been getting a lot of
rage.
value.
Rage drive comes out. Will he close it out?
Makes
Oh,
use of the
backstage.
awkward wall, yeah.
Back 4 takes 3 rounds straight. Well done there.
Good judgment by you not to continue the combo from that wall.
Yeah. Yeah, for those in chat saying he looks like he doesn't know what he's doing, he might be a new player. I don't know. Like I said, I've never seen him before, but I think he's doing quite well.
It could be that, it could be tournament nerves, like many factors.
Back 4, checking him in there. Doesn't
Yeah,
seem
down
sidestep
1-2.
him, but it's still a good move.
Yeah.
Top frame mid. Can hit. Doesn't
Forever
convert.
02 has been hitting a lot of down 4-2-1.
Yeah. Well, speak of the devil.
Yeah.
No duck by you on the second hit. Goes for the third hit of 10th streak. Back 4.
Oh,
A great move in
style
Tekken
right there.
7.
Oh, this could be it to the wall.
Nice.
Nice.
Shoulder. Chunky damage. It does 16 damage as a wall ender at 60% wall slump.
One of the stronger wall damage
Yeah.
enders in the game. Yeah.
Nice. 1+2 draw broken. Now is at the wall.
Nice.
Gets it with the
Back
second hit.
1-4. Again, back 1-4.
All these low
Oh,
compact
awkward
throws.
recovery there makes the hop kick whip.
I've seen a lot of down 1+2 by Forever 02.
Oh! This is why you don't.
Okay, so it was a mistake. They continue to just play on. I don't know who was the one that pressed the button, but it looks like they agreed that it just continued. Alright, so you takes that after some controversial event.
Good block punish by you. This should take it to the wall.
Doesn't block the second hit. 4-2-3, that is -12. Akuma straight to the jabs, no conversion.
He won that trade, but yeah, didn't convert.
9-1+2.
That is hitting a lot before it was 2-0-0-2.
Do you think it's seeable? Do you yourself say that it's a seeable low?
If you're ready for it, it's seeable, I reckon. If you know what I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I can tell. I personally think it's quite seeable. I think it just depends how much Lars experience you have, and not a lot of people play Lars in Japan.
Yeah.
Like at a high level.
Well, he's got Nobby to train with.
Oh yeah, but I don't think Nobby plays Lars in
yeah.
Tekken 7 anymore. Both players have rage. Who's going to use it first? 1-2, jab,
Nice.
back 4.
Keeping him honest with just one and 1-2.
Yeah, hit him out of the power crush. It takes it 2 rounds, 2 matches straight rather. Bill Hicks, no, that's not what I meant. I meant in Japan, the high-level Lars players. Yeah, he's a newer player, I think.
No, that makes it worse. Yeah, but because there's sound in it, like the sound of the crowd. I don't know if it makes it harder. But yeah, I'll try.
Oh, we got Yuna, aka Gypsy.
How do you pronounce his name? Yunu?
Yunu? Yeah, something like that.
Gypsy is... Oh, sorry. Yunu has actually won this event 3 times. The entire OHN.
Yeah.
No one has won it more times than he has. But he hasn't played Tekken seriously in around 4 or 5 years.
But he has been playing it in between now and
Yeah,
then, right? Yeah.
but not seriously.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's an Eddie main, one of the better Eddie players. Like I said earlier, one of the best in Tekken 6 around the world.
I was told like Saint said he used to fear Gypsy.
Yeah, because they used to deathmatch every now and again. So he does stick with Eddie. I think he has a secondary Steve.
Yeah, I think if I remember, he used to play Eddie, Steve, and a pocket Leo.
Leo.
A pocket Leo in Tekken 6, but I don't think he used it in tournament.
Ah, interesting. I used to hear that he played Law. He played everyone, I know.
But I remember those 3 specifically.
Okay.
Yeah. But he goes for Eddie this time.
We're in the G Corp helipad daytime. We got DreadTech. So this is DreadTech. Yeah, okay. DreadTech versus Yuna.
Again, first throw goes unbroken. Nice.
So what are your
Back 3.
predictions for this match? How does Hwarang deal with RLX?
Well, I'm not sure if that back 3 was that was the counter hit. Though,
That was counting it.
But I'm sure that would hit grounded, like so that should hit relax at least.
Yeah. So great start here by Yuno. It's still difficult for me to say his name because I just know him as Gypsy.
Yeah, we'll stick with Gypsy.
Oh, and he punished back 3 the first time he saw it. Eddie can actually launch it now because down forward 3+4 is 15 frame startup.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And 7 golden letters are perfect there by Union. Great start. DreadTech needs to get back in there with some of the momentum, needs to throw out some of these strings that Hwarang has, keep him pressured. Just frame Skyrock comes out and whiffs it. No duck on the second hit.
Nice counter hit down forward 2.
Stuffs off the combo. 4-4-4. Knows about it, ducks the power crush.
Still
Nice
not used to Tekken 7, but still playing a very good A.
Yeah. You just play solid Tekken because if you're good in Tekken 6, you're likely to be good in Tekken 7. You just gotta adapt to the
Legacy
to the
still
mechanics.
just carries with every Tekken.
and takes it. That was very fast. That was like a minute and 30 seconds.
Yeah. What is Yunu's flag? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, we changed it. I was gonna say something, but I was like, am I wrong or are they wrong?
No, the flag's still not right. It should be Australia.
Yeah, it should be Australia.
It should be Australia.
Alright, so we're changing stages. We're in Brimstone Fire. Doesn't like that Eddie had the home ground advantage in that G-Corp helipad.
That is true. Eddie himself doesn't like that though, you know.
Sorry?
He was in the wrong end of that Lucky Chloe match in the
Oh
story.
yeah.
Anyway, we've got Brimstone and Fire. All walls, no infinite third round.
So we'll update the scores for you as soon as we can. Yuna actually has one match ahead of DreadTech. Nice, gets him to the wall, doesn't convert into a wall combo. Sidestep
Good convert, yeah. Yunu waiting for the whiffs.
I was watching
it.
Yunu play yesterday, and his handstand or headstand or whatever it's called, mind games were godlike, so damn good. Gets him to the wall, gets a full combo, huge damage. Wall, Oki really good after that down 2-3 with Eddie.
And that sidestep 4 is a very good way to start up like fancy.
Oh, gets him with the second hit.
Oh, here we go, fancy combo.
Drops the combo. Yeah, you have to do the relax 4 when they're lower to the ground for that combo to work.
Right.
Otherwise, whiffs. Or is it consistent?
Yeah. Oh, good duck. Playing the range very well, Yunu. Unsure of the wall combo, but it doesn't matter. He just takes the second round real quick.
Yeah, it's looking like a blowout. I want DreadTech to do something. I want him to make this an interesting match. Because we don't see much wiring in tournament.
Right, yeah.
Been seeing a lot of more Eddie play since console came out. Obviously he wasn't out in arcades.
Oh, a big power crush. This is going to get a lot of damage to
Oh, it doesn't do the wall combo.
Oh, nice duck.
First
Again,
time he sees it, and
he still remembers the whoring.
Yeah. Nice.
Nice.
Not the correct punish, but still a good punish nonetheless. And DreadTech finally gets on the board. One round to him. Can he swing the momentum in his favor?
Oh, big
And a nice whip
punish right there. This should take it to the wall.
Oh, just misses on the homie move. That is actually minus 13 for those who don't know, but it has a weird recovery and a lot of pushback.
Yeah.
But if you're Paul or like Kazumi, you'll always punish him.
At that range, down forward 1 range.
Who?
Like, so Kazumi down forward 1 range will punish
Yeah.
every time. Yeah. Oh, nice.
So, we have Haring now in Rage. Oh, he might be able to close it out.
Goes for the
this
rage
one
up.
killed.
This one killed.
Too much scaling.
Yeah.
But at least he got enough life to, you know, get him back into the game and has Eddie on the ground.
Oh, catches
Gets
him
with
back
home
to.
move. Looks like a back roll catch.
Yeah, yeah.
DreadTech coming back into this game actually. Just as I say that, he's down to about 60% HP. Forward 4, good damage there. Back 1, 4, goes into handstand, goes for the power crush. Powering in Rage again. Last time it worked out his favor. He had
counter
this.
hit.
It looks like it will again. Gets into the wall.
But the
Doesn't
wall
do the Rage Drive. Rage Drive.
Oh, Gypsy not familiar with the rage drive. But gets his rage drive on his own.
The Rage Drive his own. Gypsy, aka Yuna, takes it. 2 matches straight against DreadTech. Well done by him. Progresses in the winners bracket, and we got DreadTech continuing on loser's side. It's always nice to see a really good Eddie play on stream. It looks like
I
we
wonder
have...
if...
Oh, this is going to be a great match. Look who we have jumping on. We got one of the best players in Sydney versus one of the best players in Melbourne. We got on P1, I believe, Jam, Handsome Boy 123 versus Go Back, Cute Guy on P2. This should be Feng versus Dragunov.
Yeah.
But just as I say that, I want to also say that Cute Guy plays a plethora of characters. He has a secondary Jack, Brian,
He plays the Mishimans too.
Mishima, Steve, and he's very competent on all these characters. He's one of the younger players too. He's put in a lot of work to improve from Tekken Tag 2 to Tekken 7.
Yeah. Also, he is the one that qualified for the IESFF finals.
No, he came second.
Came here but qualified for the finals.
Oh yeah, sorry, yes, you're correct.
He came second there.
Yes.
And go back Chandan Y there, repping his team, showing support. Arguably one of the best players in Australia as well right now, Chandan Y.
Oh, no, not arguably. For sure the best player in Australia. So it looks like we're just having some trouble setting up the match. Oh, they are rather. Taking their sweet time. We'll get in there. We got a huge crowd in the back.
Yeah.
As you can see, that we got Akuma in the background.
We got Sydney and Melbourne all gathered around to watch this one.
And we see Chandan Y waving to the fans at home.
Oh, he's smiling, he heard that. And right behind him, just stalking. Look at his his face. Rami.
Has Chandan Y played yet?
No, he hasn't.
I think he's
Or if he has, I haven't seen him play yet.
I think we only have 3 pools left after this one, so within the next few hours, I'll let you know if we get it. Alright, so we're going to Mishima Dojo. Actually, my favorite stage in the game.
Yeah.
I really like this stage. Everything about it is good. The lighting, the color, the layout of the stage, the wall distance.
The music at the final round.
And the music. Definitely the music.
Fang Dragonov.
Yeah, it's the 5 PM pool, not the 4 PM one. Thanks for updating.
Chandan Y's pool?
Yeah. Because I'm in the 4 PM pool and it's not my pool.
Yeah, thank you.
So we do have Dragonov versus Fang. It was straight into it. Yeah. Handsome boy going with the classic Fang outfit. Sorry.
I was going to say the Aussie Knee versus JDCR match. Anyway, let's just get into it.
Down to great start here by Handsome
right.
Boy.
Great break. Fang has it down to his own.
Back one plus 2. We got those plus frames. We got the side step down to
Nice back one. Oh, just off.
Dragonov now in rage. What's he gonna do? I see a down 4-2 coming out soon.
Nice. That wasn't running to it today. I just went punish.
Unfortunate that he stuffed up the input there, but you know, well played there by Handsome Boy. Recognized and
back on
punished.
2 goes unpunished, but still.
Side step down 4-2. Lee Min-ho is very good at hitting those down 4-2.
Yeah.
Up forward 4. If that hit, he would have got a mini combo because of the wall being on his right.
Oh, nice option there. Power crush at the wall like that. Nice block.
Nice play. The crowd's going hype because these are 2 of the core players of each scene. Sydney versus Melbourne. They want to represent their boy. They want the state to do well.
Right.
Ducks to the grab mix up. Gets
Nice
it down
back
by
1-4.
Running 3 plus frame. Got
No
power
break.
crush. You can't break throws if you're doing a power crush. Yeah, so he couldn't have broken that. Down to takes it 2 rounds of 1-4.
Showing a very strong lead right now.
Yeah.
Running through Lee Min-ho.
These 2 actually had a first to 5 last night, and Handsome Boy won 5-4.
Oh, right.
So very close. And it's just looking like that today. This match is very close.
Yeah, very close.
Yeah, this
Clearly
is a really
know each
solid
other
game.
well, knowing when to slice.
And frame perfect punish. That is minus 12. The down 2 is. Looks like a really good match so far. And I hope it continues. Nice punish there. 1-1 goes to the 2nd and 3rd and 4th hit of the 10 string. Back one comes out again. He's working on a perfect right now. Will we see 7 golden letters? Nice break on the throw there. 4-4-2. Punish with the 4-1.
Oh, good slate. Gotta show no fear though. Lee Min-ho
This should be
getting an awkward wall combo.
Oh, sidewall screws him
Oh
over.
no!
And down 4 takes
Handsome Boy takes it. Yeah, that sidewall situation just threw Lee Min-ho off a little bit.
That was
unfortunate.
That was so unfortunate for Cute Guy. He made a great decision. He had the idea to get the right combo from the up forward 4 because the wall was on his right side, but the sidewall screwed him over.
Yeah.
That was definitely the match.
Good. Yeah. Again, straight into a rematch. They want to end this quickly.
So what adjustments is he going to make? What do you think he has to make?
Against Handsome Boy?
Yeah. Because right now, Handsome Boy's steamrolling him. Almost
Yeah.
the perfect again.
True.
And just
More
as I say that,
fours though, yeah.
the up forward 4 working for him, then he gets a combo off it again. Nice Oki from the running 2 end though. Down 2, plus frames, or rather 0 on
Nice.
here.
Showing good patience.
Down 2. I got a down 2 of my own, my friend. Dragonov no
Nice.
trade, down back 2.
Again, leaving her again, showing
Oh.
but doesn't matter. Handsome Boy. Being very cheeky.
I'm getting really hyped because Handsome Boy is a close friend of mine and I play with him a lot. But this is a great match regardless. Plus frames with that back 1+2 down 2.
Oh, goes for full string.
No 2 break.
Why not?
He needs the buffs now.
There we go. Slide counter hit. Don't challenge Handsome Boy like that. Very good.
Doesn't
Nice
fall for
weight.
the trickery.
Very good weight.
So 1 round apiece. Went straight in the 3rd one. All these
Again,
lows.
it's
Nice
looking very
punch.
close.
Yeah.
He might go back to the final round again.
He's doing a lot of work with that back 4 2 string.
Yeah.
Sometimes throwing out the last tier and it's not being ducked by a Handsome Boy and he gets hit by often. Maybe he's saving the back 3-4 for 4-3 when he
Yeah,
needs it.
both.
Try to condition him not
Nice.
to duck. And takes it with the wire rising 4.
Straight
Down
into
two.
down 2. Nice!
Nice
Nice
breathe.
block punish.
I think that was too predictable because he did the mid last time.
Yeah.
You're probably going to do the low this time. Could have went for a low, mid again and it would have been like a mind game more or less.
Oh, nice side step.
Back one.
Nice
Good
patience.
punish. And ties it up at 1-1.
1-1 apiece.
Really good work there by Tim. Sorry, cute guy.
It is looking very close. Handsome Boy started real strong in the first set. Lee and her both taking a breather.
Straight into the rematch. No stage select, no character select. Both players comfortable with what's happening now. Just want to get straight back into it.
Alright. What do you think Handsome Boy should do now?
I think what he was doing a lot earlier in the first sets was he was getting a lot of free lows, but Lee Min-ho picked up on that.
Yeah,
And he
it's
started
a lot more
punishing them
carrying.
correctly.
Yeah.
So I think he just has to choose his timing correctly and make the right adjustments and try and get the right reads on when he thinks a low is coming from Lee Min-ho or the other way around and
Yeah,
just
true.
play around it.
Likewise, actually, Lee Min-ho is using a lot more lows in his defense now. A lot more down 2 and crouching 4. Oh,
It's really hard to play keep out against Dragonov because he has running 2. And that has so much active frames. Nice cancel,
Nice
nice duck on the throw there. Down back 3. No respect on the
Nice.
first 4 frame. Low comes out, both players in rage. Shoulder,
Oh,
low, and
Just
takes
keep
it,
doing it.
clutches it out.
just keep attacking. Don't give him
Down
any
back 3, plus
space to
4.
break.
Running 2, plus 5.
Nice way.
Back forward 1. Down 2.
Things got a down 2 of his own.
Yep. You should get him to the wall. A lot of damage. Goes for the down back 2-1.
Didn't delay the last hit though. Still good.
Third hit, that is a high. Hit him with
Oh,
a
nice side step. This should be it.
Yep. Goes for the easy combo, no drop there. Well done there by Lee Min-ho. Ties
Again,
it
very
for
even, 1 apiece.
Yep.
It's very hard to tell which way it will go. Nice throw break.
Down 4, down back 4.
Okay,
And
again,
a
Leo
beautiful
picked up on
punish.
that.
Yeah, beautiful punish.
Yeah. Noticing that when under pressure, Handsome Boy's doing a lot more lows.
Yeah, Lee Min-ho has really made a great adaptation to this play from Handsome.
This will be
Boy.
blocked. Nice.
Match point for Lee Min-ho. Down 2.
Nice.
Punish to the correct. Could have got a shoulder actually. Doesn't
Wanted
matter.
to play
Still pretty
safe.
good. Yeah.
Counter
Counter
hit
hit
down
plus
2.
10. Good for the punch parry.
Go for
Plus
the mid
10
this
from
time.
Reck.
Ooh.
Hits him out of the running 2.
A lot of counter hit down twos from Dragonov.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
I've been
actually
noticing that, yeah. Oh,
Just
challenge.
after getting the counter hit.
yeah.
Nice, gets him with the last hit. What's he gonna do? Both players are nice. This should
read.
not be. No, it won't be it. Very
It
close.
won't be it. It'll come down to
Drops the combo.
Leave me alone.
Very well done by Lee Min Ho. Well done making the changes to his playstyle and coming back.
That was a very good intense match.
Please get Yamasa you and
So I think that means he's through to top 32, winner's side.
If not, he's got one more match. But I think, yeah, you're right. It will be top 32.
Yeah.
Handsome Boy Center loses.
A lot of killers in losers side of this pool.
You're not safe wherever you are.
No.
It looks like the Yamasa crew have been studying that match too.
They love that match. Once again, shout out to everyone tuning in. Thank you for joining us on our big day. This is Australia's biggest major, especially for Tekken. Hope you guys enjoying the Tekken action.
Right now, we're just going to be sorting out the next stream matchup. Oh, looks like we got Gypsy and you.
And while we're having this animation, we just want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors. We got ViewSonic, who have provided these excellent lagless monitors. I have one of these monitors that we're using for the tournament at home, and they're very, very inexpensive and really good for Tekken. Also, shout out to Just Fry, giving us free fried chicken.
Yeah. Oh, I still need to collect mine.
Yeah, I need to collect mine. Also, Razer for providing us with these headsets. You can see them used on the main set here.
Also,
for the stream.
Razer for their Panthera line of sticks, as you can see.
Yep.
I must have using one.
Yep. So we got Kokomo and Saint sitting beside
Team
Yunu.
Team Korea.
Yeah, old friends perhaps? I wouldn't say so actually. Kokomo's too young.
Maybe Saint is also looking at Gypsy, seeing what he can learn from this match.
And for those who don't know, the player next to Saint, the one with the curly hair, that's Gura,
Oh, yeah?
who put knee into losers bracket at the Korean Masters event. He was playing Leo. So we have everyone here.
All the heavy hitters. Oh, I'm sure you was studying Gypsy's match earlier.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh, so we're probably going to see Feng versus Eddie.
Yeah, definitely.
That's a matchup you see often in Sydney because we have a prominent Eddie player and a prominent Feng player.
Yeah.
15 minutes approximately.
Oh, I see a really interesting arcade stick in the distance. This guy's a completely clear arcade stick.
Oh, yeah. Kokoma has one too.
Like this?
Yeah. Oh. Okay, not like that.
No,
Not like that.
that's really strange. I
It's like
like
glass.
it. Yeah, it's like glass.
See-through plexi. Alright, this is a big match. We got Yunu, aka Gypsy, versus Yamasa Yu.
Yeah, the glass arcade stick looks sick.
Saint is giving some words of wisdom to Gypsy.
You know, this is very interesting because, like I said, Gypsy, aka Yuna, hasn't played this game seriously in a very long time. I want to see how well he does Yu, a player that's been playing very frequently, especially at high-level tournaments like Rev Major,
Yeah.
Evo Japan
Yeah.
Sai as well in these online tournaments. So this is going to be a good match regardless. Alright, so we got Yuna on P1 with that Eddie, we got Yamasa Yu on P2 with that Feng.
And on Devil Pit, so we'll see an infinite final round.
Oh yeah, okay, you're right. This is the Devil's Pit. I keep getting confused which one's Devil's Pit and which one's
This one's more orange.
Yeah, and the
Sky.
other one has lava.
Yeah,
This one doesn't.
also like, Crimson
Yeah.
Fight's more red.
Yeah. Slide, plus frames. Nice
Oh,
punish.
nice.
There's that punish we're
Oh,
talking about.
counter hit Rising 3.
Went for the Oki, had him at the wall. Thought he'd get a 50-50 off relax or something. Back sway 4. Counter hit. Gets him with the throw. Just about to close it out. Goes for the mid. Up forward 4 comes down. Nice block by you. Does have rage. Nice. Relax.
Relax,
Cancels
mix up.
it and forward 3+4 to take it. Yeah, two very good players playing right now. Look at this intimidation by Eddie, just dashing in his face and doing a low. Look at this backdash. Eddie does have the best backdash in the game.
Yeah.
Backslay 1 by Feng, plus frames.
Best backdash, and Feng is one of the best back evasive moves in the game too.
Down forward 2, counter hit.
Oh, goes for the full string.
3, thought he was going to step, goes for the 50-50. Look at these mind games, the young is godlike.
You is put under pressure here. What is he going to do? Oh no!
This is a guy that's been playing Eddie in Tekken 7 for 3 days. And this is how well he's doing.
This
3 days!
This just goes to show just how good Gypsy is.
This is how good he used to be.
He's not even in his prime right now. He's just rusty, but he's still winning. Yeah.
Down forward 2. He went for the running 3. The slide is guaranteed. Just misses out on a backsway 1.
Nice.
4.
Nice block by Gypsy. Very aware of Feng's moveset. This should be it. Yep. Yama takes 1 round.
You finally gets on the board, takes that round. Well done by him. Nice swift punish on the backsway 4, I believe it was.
Okay.
Good damage here. Guaranteed down. Relax 3, sorry.
Oh.
Down forward 3.
Nice.
Coming. That was a counter hit. I think I heard Nobby in the background, confused as to why that hit.
Oh, nice whip
floats
punish
him out.
there by
That is
Yu.
correct punish. Misses the combo, or rather it whiffs.
Yunu's showing really good patience right now. Waiting for that whiff.
And takes it.
Everyone's getting hyped for Yunu.
Beautiful play by Yuna. The crowd is on Yuna's side. He's a fan favorite here. Lived in Australia for I think 5 years.
I'm sure it's I think 3 or 4 years.
3 or 4 years.
Yeah. Definitely a fan favorite to win OHN. Might as well have another one under his belt, right? At a 4th title.
Three days.
3 days, that's right. 3-day Eddie. Saito, remember Bam? He played Eddie for like an hour or 2, right?
Yeah.
And he even took it to JDC on a tournament.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He actually uses him in tournaments every now and again.
Yeah.
I think only when he's on his winner's side though.
Just to, risk it.
Nice conversion there. Gets a relax 4. Gets him to the wall. Big damage.
Oh, goes for the full
Too
string.
slow.
I think some words of advice from Saint has actually helped Yunu out in this matchup.
Oh, Nobby is streaming the match apparently. And a perfect 7 golden letters there by Yuna. You has to make some changes because right now whatever he's doing, it's not working out for him.
Caught him in the air.
Plus frames from that headbutt.
That movement from Yunu is very good. Making you unsure of when to attack.
Am I watching Yuna or am I watching Junding? Junding is the famous Eddie play for Tekken 7, but we got another one in contention right now. Gets him to the
Yunu
wall.
is old blood. Junding is new blood.
Yeah. Gets him with the low. This is looking like a real blowout right now.
This is amazing. Yamasa Yu on tilt.
Gets the guaranteed running 3. Headstand 50-50. Goes for the RX 3+4. No break on the 1+2 throw. He's in his mind. Nice tech there on the throw. Dashing in his
the
face.
pressure.
Up forward 4. Try to get a wall splat. Feng does have a rage.
Nice square
break there. Goes into relax. Relax 3+4. Just about to close it out. What is you going to do to come back? You want to hit it, chip it away. He gets the relax. Takes 3 rounds straight. And what a win for the player that just came back to the game.
Congratulations, Yunu.
That was actually beautiful to watch.
Having barely played this game and taking out a legend like you already.
Looks like
Sydney
Coco by the rest of the
giving
grid.
him a nice pat on the back.
Yeah.
So Yamasa Yu has been sent to losers. Who could he be fighting? Maybe Handsome Boy?
Sorry?
He could be fighting Handsome Boy in losers. Another Feng Mirror.
A Feng mirror? Okay.
Oh, look at that snazzy Korean dad, Lucky Strikes. Ah, yeah, please, watch your water when you play with electrical equipment.
Yeah.
It's quite hazardous. We got a little spillage over there. We are just waiting for the next stream matchup to be decided.
Just to interject with what chat is saying, I think Fenves is a great tournament character. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely.
He has great tools, great sidestep, 50-50. He can contest like 0 to -4 with back 1 because it's always scary. You have to choose your move wisely. Has great homing moves to stop you from stepping.
He's got every tool, pretty much.
Yeah, great whiff punishment. Probably the best keeper in the entire game. Yes, he has to take more risks every now and again, but a lot of the best tournament characters have to take risks. So like Paul, Leo, you don't see them often in high, like top 8 or something. That's just because there isn't that many there isn't that many people that play them at high level as a main character.
Yeah, it looks like Jam, handsome boy, will be stepping up very shortly. Oh, I guess not. He's not playing on the stream.
Yeah, we'll have the match soon. Just sorting out who's about to play.
Ah, we got late guest, Aiken, finally made it from Melbourne. One of the best, if not the best Kazuya in Australia. Very good execution. Has been practicing P1 actually, because he's been quite known for only being able to play on P2. Since consoles come out, he's been playing on P1. He's even named his PlayStation account name, Aiken P1. Oh, okay. Looks like we got the man dude from Sydney versus Yamasa Yu in losers. The man dude, like, also a new player too, up and coming.
Yeah.
He knows his law as well.
Sorry?
He knows his law as well.
He plays Lars and he plays audio.
To Street Fighter 5 Oil King, please. Is he smoking outside?
So how many? You would have to win at least.
At least two. At least two.
At least two.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like they want a side switch. Oh, some controller issues here. Just a moment. Just a minute.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah, we're all sorted. No respect, you giving some respect to the handshake already.
I'll get one. And you want me to find
Like Ross.
You want me to find who?
Like Ross.
Aiden, do you know who's commentary next?
Alright, straight away we're gonna get into the Feng Lars match.
Did you see if you can
Yamasa Yu
I had my full screen. I want to play before my team.
starting very strong. Only lost to Yunu. Another strong player. The man, dude. We'll see how he goes.
Yeah. So yeah, Feng vs Lars. We've seen a lot of Feng on stream today.
Yeah.
I hope you guys are happy with that.
We
I
haven't
see
seen
a lot
many
of people
Lars.
talking about Feng. Huh?
We haven't seen many Lars.
We saw one other.
Yeah.
The Forever 02
Forever
guy.
02, yeah. Actually, that was also the guy who versed you at the beginning of the pool.
Yeah, you're right. You're actually right.
6 for Tekken is starting the 5 minutes.
So a lot of Lars and a lot of Feng in this pool.
Yeah.
Sayur.
Nice block punish.
Reception.
Oh, Lars won that trade with no combo conversion there.
Sidestep arc plus. 1-2-2 to punish there.
CTC.
Oh,
Straight back one. Nice punish by Mandu.
what's Mandu gonna do? Oh, he gets hit by
Up
that
forward
wall
two.
too.
Lucky strike. Roll. Sanity.
Nice hot kick.
Interesting
down,
choice to
just do
lose,
it.
but it works out for him.
Exactly. It looks like I think the man dude has been playing too honest, too respectful for you. Oh, never mind. That's a big wall combo there.
You don't see that move so much in Tekken 7. I think it was very good in Tekken 10 too.
Yeah, it was. Because it led to like a huge tag combo. Which is really
Oh, no
ridiculous.
punish. Could have taken out the round.
Oh, never mind. He takes it anyway.
Doesn't get you doesn't get rewarded for not being punished.
Yeah. Nice! Evasive backstep. Good going for the Oki. The man dude. Yeah, he's really good with his defense. But Yu's just too patient. Just doesn't let anything hit him.
He's getting pokes in every now and again, but it's not enough to end these rounds.
Yeah.
Like, you have to stay in there, make your opponent think. That was very interesting how it ended up switching side. But it looks like the man dude is getting some good damage in there with these combos and chip hits every now and again. Could have gotten a better punish. That is minus 14. And a rage drive.
Rage drive.
He did a sidestep to make it look like he's going to do the low.
Yeah.
And he got the man dude to duck. Starts with a neutral hop kick again. Down back four, nice block. Off axis. Realigns. Will he still get the combo? And he does. We got Oki coming off that combo.
Oh. Okay. A lot of patience now. Oh, Yu finally gets the sweep. Goes for damage. Gets the crash dash one. Very strong move. Very good way to end it, because it's got that weird animation, even if you try to low crash it.
Yeah, low profiles.
Exactly.
Alright, so straight in the second match, we're still in Devil's Pit. We got Australia versus Japan.
Oh, nice.
Mandu doing
him to
quite
the
well,
wall.
actually. Sorry?
I was gonna say you should take him to all, but the combo was just
Okay. Oh, so Feng now in rage, and Mandu closes it out.
caught him out of the sidestep.
As we were saying earlier, the Mandu is a relatively new player. I think he was originally a Street Fighter player, and he's only started playing Tekken 7 around a year ago.
Right.
So doing really well right now, actually.
And against an international of like Yu's caliber as well.
Nice block there on the down back four. Punches it, but the wall is there, so it doesn't get a full combo.
Oh, goes
Goes up
for the
and
down
gets
back
it
one
second.
more. Huge damage. It just keeps going from wall to wall.
Nice block by the man, dude. Not the correct punish, but still decent damage. Backdash after Lars. Full game to the wall. Lots
Yep,
of damage
he does.
comes out from Lars at the wall. Look at this, 60% straight off of his health bar. Then now
Nice shoulder.
comes out. Sidestep forward, nice block, nice
Will he
punish,
get the
and nice
wall?
round there by
Yes,
the man,
he
dude.
does. Oh, Yu gets in with the down back full sweep. Whiffs the ender, still punishes the punish attempt. Alright. Goes for the side step on you.
He said I was in the commentary after. I talked to him.
Oh, nice evasive step there by Yu. Gets 7 golden letters, takes the final round. One more round and you will advance. The man dude has to win this one to stay in. Goes for the tie the shoes, gets a block. Last. Man dude, leading in life. What is you gonna do? Oh, nice! Drops the combo, no! Nice low parry by you. Still, he's got a lot to work for though. Ah, the man dude trades with you and wins. What is Yama you gonna do? Go straight for the rematch? Yep, straight to the rematch. Hopefully Yamasayu has learned enough about the man dude to know what to do. Likewise for the man dude. Oh, straight away evasive backstep. Nice option to take him to the wall. This is where things scary. You're very patient now, checking with jabs. Oh, just with the down back 3. Doesn't matter, he goes for it again. Just do it. Oh, speaking of just do it. Just do it, down back 4. You get a half-life combo in return. Oh, the orbital awkward wall combo there. Just on the side angle. Rage drive, pressure. Alright, join me. I've got Dotsujin.
Hey Valjen, how you doing?
Yep.
Wow.
We got yeah, one apiece. The man dude and you.
He's
Man dude's up
doing-
around. Oh no, side round. That has been hitting so many times. Down back 4.
Generally, Lars is like lows. He hasn't got too many, so I'm surprised he's actually landing with him so much. But I guess it's that timing thing.
Yeah, exactly. He's catching him at the right moment. Oh, speaking of the right moment, just do it.
Stood up just a little
Raise
bit
right to the wall, nice.
That's it.
Good option.
Such a good move. The shoulder
Just the
almost
carry
hits
to the
almost
wall
every
like
time
that, yeah.
against the wall.
So good. Again, in that back evasive step. Really good.
Wow.
Wow, just harassing you with pokes.
He's just mixing them up.
Party time.
Wow, full sidestep. No. Evasive moves.
Very nice. You takes it. That was getting very close.
Very good shot,
Yeah.
Congratulations to Yama.
You know, a lot of people have basically like said like Lars is actually like a very a weaker version of himself, but I still believe under the right hands, you know,
Yeah, he can be good.
yeah, good solid play, and you know he's got all the punishes, you know, 10, 12 splat. He's got everything he used to have.
Yeah.
But I guess there's just better characters now, right?
Claudio.
Yeah,
Quote unquote Claudio.
Drag. Speaking of drag, here we got one of the best.
Starting pool 6.
Quote unquote the best last replacement.
Sayuk versus Chandan.
And
On setup number 5. Zaza
Look at that guy. He's on camera just dancing.
KQ versus
just enjoying it.
Freezer.
It's been a pretty good event. We've got like a larger venue this time, and a lot of people have actually turned up. We've got like a lot of new faces, which is really good.
Yeah.
Generally, I think like a lot of people they're a bit like scared of playing in big tournaments
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
But very true for myself as well. But once I came out and I got to know everyone, you know, people gave me advice and all that. And ever since then, I've tried to come to as many as I could.
Yeah, like this community makes it a lot easier for new players to just get into this game. We're very open and welcoming.
Yeah, of course, you know, and everyone's like a very good sport, and obviously like we have our like banter and all that kind of stuff, but you know, we always give props to new players coming out, and now that it's available on console, Yeah, now that's available on console. You know, I think like a lot more people like are tuning in. They're watching it, seeing how their characters need to be played,
Yeah.
and just like you know, because you can learn all the moves in the move list and whatnot. But at the end of the day, like how do you put it all together? And the way that I personally try to learn a character, I just go watch one of the best players, and then I see the applications of the moves and whatnot. And then you want to see if you're actually getting better, you know. So you come to these tournaments, you know, and not only that, but there's a lot of like things we do after. We have like a lot of like a Facebook page where all those kind of things. So you know, you're always kind of kept in the loop. You know, we have like a lot of special events and stuff like that. With Amco being in Sydney as well. So,
Yeah.
So far. For that particular pools, obviously Gypsies made it out in winners, right?
Yeah, he has.
Yeah,
Yama I think still needs to play one more match.
one more match, yeah. Handsome Boy also made it out, is that right?
He's in losers too.
He's in the losers, yeah, he just made it out recently.
So what I'm hoping is Handsome Boy versus you in a thing mirror.
That would be good, because they both play like very like different styles.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So with like a lot of characters that have like a variety of low perks and stuff like that, it's not so much about like how many have, how good they are. It's about timing,
how you
mixing
use
them up.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
And a lot of things ones are like launch punishable, but are you ready for them? You know, do you have a pattern of like throwing like a couple of lows in a row, or and not only that, you got to test it and see if your opponent is ready for them as well.
Yeah.
So that's like all the. So you never know. Sometimes you look at a move and you think it's so slow, it's so punishable.
But then you see a top player using, you're like, wow, I never thought I could use it like that before.
Yeah, exactly.
So it looks like, oh no, international match.
So we got Zaza from New Zealand.
Yep. On the left.
And we'll find out who the person is on the right is once the name goes up. So I think Zaza uses Katarina, is that right?
He uses a variety of characters. Katarina, Law.
Law? Okay.
He used that in BAM in May. He used Law. I remember he used to use Nina in Tag 2, Tekken 6 as well.
Supple Rhino, you have 60 seconds before you
I wonder who he's going to use. Like Katarina's like I think it's a really good, like, I hate to say the word, but like a really really good scrub killing character.
Yeah, you gotta say that.
Okay, so they're doing their button checks now.
Very interesting button setup there on the right side. And he decided to keep it.
I've always thought about that myself, like binding like the throw buttons.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because there are a lot of times where you know you try to press two buttons exactly to reach for a throw, and every time you whiff or you press a button wrong, you know, you kind of think about it. Should I use all the tools? But I'm from like a
It's an arcade thing.
I'm from like
yeah.
an arcade
Exactly.
scene. You know what I mean?
You just have 4 buttons. You only use 4 buttons.
Yeah,
That's it.
exactly. I mean, like I'm used to playing with like UFO catchers behind me and. You know, all that kind of stuff distracting me. So like all this is new tech and there's like expensive sticks.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm pretty sure they help. And sometimes, you know, anything you can do to hook and get the win, right? Yeah.
So it looks like Zazob's opponent is Gassy. Gassy's playing Asuka, Zazob's sticking with Law.
Okay. I would have thought that would have reached for all, but
Oh, nice sidestep. That's really chunky for a mid-mid. 4-4-2-3.
oh, wow. Let's see if Zazob's going to be able to adjust like and find some moves that will like consistently hit that great
That move really reaches far. You gotta watch out for it, even if you see
He's
it.
using it a lot. Like maybe he can just like wait back a bit, wait for it to completely whip,
Right.
takes it downstairs.
This should kill him, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so Zazob's 1 up. Let's see if Cassie can make any adjustments. Counter hit.
Oh, wow.
Catches him. Okay.
Trading down for twos.
I've got a better one. Mine
My one hits
tracks
you.
and his, yeah.
What's this?
Oh, whiffs.
Oh,
Rick
wow.
covers.
Just do it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if I win. Oh. So he's got that new addition. Asuka actually has that. Oh, a bit too obvious with that one. You got to throw in the mid sometimes, right?
Right,
Otherwise,
Oh, count it.
yeah. Maybe it was like punishing a little bit too early.
Oh, just do it.
Taking the safe route, and he's 2 up. Hits him out of the can-cans. No ward
Oh,
yet.
almost. Oh, nice parry. Interesting wall carry there. 2-1. Oh, he thought he could punish it with that, but not quite. Didn't reach.
Oh, nice.
That is so much damage. If that was splat.
MOB for Street Fighter 5. MOB, it is great. MOB.
Just mixing each other out, knowing that like pretty much any juggle that will kill. There it goes.
Oh, the wall again.
Nice.
Nice. That sounds 1 up. 1-0, yeah. Oh, there's our last year's OHN champion, Dion.
He's doing pretty good. Like with Law, like you know, sometimes like in the neutral, like down 4-2 is such a good move. You can sometimes like when they're even though it's not punishable, but you know they're going to move directly after.
Exactly.
You can just kind of throw it out and check him with
If
it.
you twitch at all, it will hit you. That's it.
One of the better like down 4-2s in the game.
Yeah.
More. Okay, we're back into it. Already at the wall.
Oh, yeah. One thing though, down 40 doesn't reach that far.
There you go.
Oh, good.
Nice adjustment.
Oh, low parry again.
I think he's got to start like mixing that up with like down. Sorry, forward 1+2.
Yeah.
He's been getting like low parried a lot for it. Oh wow.
Oh, a bit too early with the timing for that one, but it doesn't matter. He gets the round.
Oh wow, starts off with a cartwheel. Why not?
He plays party just like you.
I think like Asuka is, yeah, she's kind of like a bit of a party character as well, right?
Yeah.
But I have seen like obviously like solo players, but a mixture of the both is generally which is most effective. Yeah.
Right. Well, Zaza there, like showing he was ready for that parry.
How punishable is that? Like that kick, that mid kick?
I think that one's safe.
Safe?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And it floats as well, right? She's got like a mix up with her now.
Yeah. It will like pick them up really close to her.
That and they mix it up with the spinning blockable. Yeah. She's actually really good in this game, I believe. Yeah. This version of it.
Definitely, yeah.
Oh,
nice. He went for the parry instead of the block.
knows that it's safe and just goes for low instead. The wall, nice side step, but can't capitalize. Can he adjust his combo? And the old T-string, right?
Yeah.
After low parry on the second hit.
That's it.
Catches him stepping. Punish.
Oh, goes for the full string.
50-50.
Oh, nice. That is huge damage. Zaza carried to the next round with that one move.
Yeah, it was really good. Like I guess like a lot of people have that tendency if you're sliding off the wall, and you know your character's just coming in. Your natural reaction is to want to sidestep, get out of the wall.
Yeah, exactly.
Hope that they commit to a move that whiffs, and then you can get out. But then you have like characters like Law who just basically say no.
They can just shut you down. Whatever you do.
Yeah,
He's
got a lot of options. Yeah, it's a very solid character. Very good. I guess like all-purpose kind of. Yeah, he's got all the punishes. He's got combos. He's got, and it looks pretty sick. He's he's Bruce Lee. So.
Exactly.
Hey, Yusuf. You have another commentator? You want to switch commentators?
Yes.
Yep. Okay, so we're going to switch it up a bit. Hopefully we can give Valjean a break. He's been here for like, feels like forever now. Like,
About 2 or 3 hours. I just need to get some lunch.
Yeah, these long tournaments, man, really like, because you kind of have like those highs and lows, like all these hype matches, and then you come down and then you have to like get back up and yeah.
Exactly, yeah. So we are just waiting for the next set of challenges to hop into the stream. Dogobara!
Oh wow, versus
Supple
Sydney's
Rhino from Melbourne versus CTC.
CTC. Who does Barry use?
Orang.
Brian.
Oh, no, Orang.
Oh, okay.
So you should be familiar.
Nah, that's the
Match
thing.
up.
Like most Orang players, you know, we know what works on other people, but when the mirror is so uncomfortable, you know. I feel like I should, you know, it should be my turn all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We know, like, we kind of know like what moves crush other moves and like, you know, that kind of thing. But to play like Orang, like very like solid spacing and all those kind of things, I personally believe you might want to like choose like another character that does that better.
Yeah.
Unless you've got like character loyalty. But other than that, like yeah, he's very fun. I've used him forever, and he's probably yeah, one of his better like iterations of him in this game. You know.
Yeah. He was like quite top tier in many people's eyes at one point.
Yeah.
In this game lifespan.
And it fits my style, you know. I like to party. Generally in like a tournament setting, if I'm losing, I just think I can't play any more solid, so now I've got to party. I hope that my opponent doesn't know everything. And you got to test them as an Orang player.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
right?
Yeah. Oh, but instead he's going for Claudio. Okay.
Oh, okay. Wow, even CTC looks like confused. Like,
Yeah, look at his face.
Who's this
It's like,
Claudio pick?
what the hell, mate?
Yeah.
Read my lips.
I haven't got much experience with this particular thing, but there's Claudio actually have a lot of ways to like pick up Eddie from Relax.
Yeah. I think Claudio's got up forward 3+4. That might pick him up from Relax.
Okay.
I'm not sure if Supple Rhino knows that. It's so good at that move, actually. It's stupid.
It might be like some moves that are like really good just against Eddie, just might not sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Counter hit. Oh, drops his combo.
Oh.
See, he didn't even know that was gonna hit. He just threw it out and it's like, oh wow, I've got a combo now? Oh, I forgot. Okay. And
This should be it.
This should be it, yeah.
Yeah. Just for the safe ender. Oh, catch him out of the air. Running to carry to the wall. Ooh, that's big.
Kick to the face.
Big damage. Going to the floor. Yeah, balcony break? No?
He takes the wall instead. Oh wow.
Oh, counter hit. Here we go.
And
Oh, straight into slippery kicks.
Oh,
Doesn't matter. He got it anyway. He would party. Nice duck.
nice stuff.
He was watching for that, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that is
okay.
a good option.
Okay, that hits him out. Okay.
That is a good option for that. That's also a good option. Just jab.
Yeah. Eddie in this one, it's more how just the timing is less strict, right?
Yeah,
Actually
yeah.
pick him up and relax. Yeah.
But he is much better in this game, I think, than before.
I think he's very similar, but I think the real problem people had against Eddie was the capos together in tag 2. You know,
'Cause, like,
I'm not saying like they're like a broken combo, but I've asked CTC, when would you not ever do like a tag combo?
Yeah.
And he's like, nah, I always do it because they're probably dead after that.
better, yeah, exactly.
So yeah. So did they? Okay, so your character
Push
select.
yeah. Straight to Horang. Oh, there's someone. Yeah, turn the controller on. Horang, what has he got against Eddie?
He hasn't. Like, I mean, if you perfectly time like exactly when they're like rolling back or forth with like down 3-4,
Yeah.
you know, that's probably his like fastest move. Other than like you can kind of knock him out like just down back 3 and generics, but to float is actually quite hard. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. But I guess in this sense, maybe he's just trying and seeing if he can push the pressure, right, with Horang and see if CTC knows. But being in Flamingo, while Flamingo stance versus Relax stance, Relax wins every time.
Right, yeah. Oh, I didn't convert well from that. Oh!
Such
Could
a
be
good,
big
like,
damage.
good punish, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
nice.
Nice step.
So it's very hard to convert.
Oh,
yeah.
there we go.
But you know, it's like stopping him in his tracks is good enough, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he went for the full string.
It's
Oh yeah, so down back 3.
throwing out some skyrockets, just letting him know I can do this.
I guess he just wants him to see that. Like, he can do it. Not sure if that was the right range to do it there. CTC's just not afraid at all. He's just challenging it, even on a hit.
Yeah.
Challenging everything he does.
You know, Horang's not like the best punishing character. It's all offense. But it does have damage. And that in itself is like something like you have to factor in, right?
Yeah, exactly. That'll be like what, 1 or 2 combos and you're dead. You need to worry about. Watch out for that. That is a really good option for Walker Eddie, just to do that and end up. Nice! That'll hit. That will like kill, maybe not.
No, his health is quite high, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
okay, never mind.
I just shut my mouth.
Just like that. CTC takes out the supple rhino.
Let me get up for a second.
Alright. What's the bracket? Oh, there's a blast from the past. Twan. He's in the venue.
Yeah. See, originally Dion there, he used to use Lily and Master Tuan Quan Do, he was like the original like teacher to Dion.
Yeah.
Before he had a slight upgrade and decided to go to Korea and Japan and
Slight upgrade.
play with like Master Shuri and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
But before that, the OG top of the mountain training was Tuan Quan Do.
Twan Kwando.
Yeah, there he is. He's saying, I'm proud of you. I can't lip read, but that's probably what they're saying.
Yeah. Oh, even more legends. Lucky Strikes. Looking good, Andrew. All suited up. And Lord Silver. Oh, 2 Sydney players.
Lord Silver hasn't played this particular version as much as he previously did, but one thing, surprisingly, as a Horang player, his defense is like pretty good. His reactions are pretty good. Like,
Again, like legacy skills transfers over pretty well.
and on the other side, Lucky Strikes, you know, a legend, one of like the best players in Australia for like 5 and whatnot. You can tell he's old school. Look at that, like silver fox. Look at salt and pepper on the sides. You know, coming back to show this like young blood how we used to do things.
The thing is, he is a bit out of practice though, but still very strong.
wonder who he's going to use. He generally likes like the big body characters.
Yeah.
He's a really good like his game's like heavy like movement and spacing.
Yeah, he finds a way to sidestep with big body characters successfully. Like Bears and Jack, two characters that have very hard like sidestep games. He'll make things with
Yeah, he'll make it.
sidestep. Like it's amazing. Yeah.
We had a exhibition right last night, and it was Lord Silver versus Big Boy Phoenix.
Yeah.
It was also the same matchup, right?
Oh,
so
wow.
yeah, so in this case, I think Lord Silver did win. So he obviously knows the matchup, but you know it's Jack. It's not that you don't know he's going to down back 1 or he's going to down 4.
Hey, Union's little boy.
The young blood. Oh, no one can concentrate anymore. How are you supposed to play after that?
The children's still the heart of
I
everyone.
don't know.
Tekken versus Issa. On setup number 7.
I'll definitely say this particular stage benefits Jack because like on loose hits he can always bring you down. Brian basically needs to do like one of his like main combos to
Right,
bring him down.
yeah.
So if you catch him like doing like a running move and you just jab, Brian can't really bring him down.
Yeah.
Whereas Jack can just go for one all day.
Still, Lord Silver made good use of the ball break there. He's been learning. Oh no, that's gonna be big damage.
Here we go.
Oh, whiffed.
Wow.
Oh, debug rage drive. Oh no, he just spaced that a bit too wrong.
Yeah, a lot of like Orang's like running moves are quite linear.
Yeah,
But once they do unblock, they're like quite like.
yeah. That one just whiffed in his face. That was
Yeah,
unfortunate.
exactly.
Oh, a little technical issue there. But Lord Silver just took a round of Lucky Strikes.
Yeah, it
One
looks like
each.
it's 1-1 at this stage. Yeah, sorry about this, guys. We're having people work on it right now. We'll be back very shortly with the actual footage.
Lucky Strikes took to the bottom floor though. Leading in life. Oh.
Yep. Okay, so we're switching to the player hand. I hope you can actually see like the match. I know it's very small, but we're doing our best. It looks like Lucky Strikes is 2-1 in rounds.
2-1, yep.
Yeah.
Not afraid. Lucky Strike just takes everything from Warren. Just blocks it, punishes it, whatever. Nice punish.
Nice punish, yeah. So even if you don't need to do the last hit, it's still punishable
Yeah.
now. Yeah, so.
Oh, that's a Lord Silver trademark. 1, 2, 3. To finish a round, he always likes to go for that.
So it looks like they're even on rounds now, 2-2.
Yep. Final round. Oh, nice. Good patience. Good low parry. Lucky Strikes takes the first round.
Andrew!
Okay, so we're gonna stop the match until we can bring it.
We'll just sort out this streaming issue and then we'll jump right back to the match.
We're just gonna continue running because I don't want to hold up this one. I don't want to stream that. Just a couple of minutes. Eric, jiggle your stick up and down. Jiggle your fucking stick up and down. Yes. No, jiggle.
Yeah, it's good.
Alright. Everything's all good.
Are we good? Yeah.
Play on. I don't know, I think it's just timed up.
Are they good to go?
Yeah, good to go.
Alright, yep, we're all good.
Apologize because we're running late. Sorry, apologize because of the delay. Yeah.
Once again, it is a massive tournament, 189 players. We are doing the best we can to run all through all these matches as fast as possible.
Yeah. And we're trying to like bring you the best ones on the streams and whatnot. So do bear with us. Yeah.
Straight away, it's a rematch. They want to finish this quickly too. Oh, nice catch.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh, still
Counter
gets
hit
it
catch.
anyway. Still using opposite breakdown, which is just good trade for
Good
Warren.
trade, yeah.
Barely happens, but good trade for Warren.
Good job, Warren. Lord Silver just wants to
there you
stay
go.
in Lucky
So
Strike's
that's actually a
face.
mix-up now because there's like a high and a mid now.
Yeah. Oh, through the wall, nice. That's huge damage.
Oh, get
And
down.
a floor break from a throw, wow.
Break this floor with your face. Oh, it doesn't get the pickup.
Nice. Using the safe version of down back one. Bait out the response. You can see Lucky Strikes is ready to punish, but Lord Silver is also ready too.
Also for like renowned for his like back free punishes.
Yeah, don't have a whiff. Oh, nice.
That's an online up back four. Let's have it again.
Oh, nice. That was a good down forward too, like just at that range where no one can punish it. Good to get a reaction.
Oh,
Nice
wow.
stuff. Good challenge by Lord Silver there. Nice. Spacing it out very well. Oh! Cheeky Lucky Strikes.
Even he knows. Look at him. Even he knows he was like pulling some shit pissed up.
He's like, ah, I can get away with this now. Maybe not. Stage select.
So it's 1-1, right?
Yeah, 1-1.
Random.
Oh, Lazy Dave to come in of the party. Guess it's random, right? Yeah. Dragons.
Okay, so sticking with the same characters. Because Lucky Strikes, he can play bears. He's quite known for his bears.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, he was using bears at like a recent meetup we had. He also did use law, but from what he was saying, like it's he feels it's a lot of work. when he
Yeah,
uses
yeah.
law.
Jack is like, you don't have to think about it. Just do it like that. With launch punishable, whatever. Just do it. Nice! Just went for the full string to catch him on the counter hit.
Like the strike takes the first one with a strong statement.
Oh, nice. Good option there.
3. A bit slow on the punish.
Still, he's... Yeah. Oh, nice whiff punish. Very nice whiff punish by Lucky Strikes.
Yeah, I feel like that particular like power crush like loses its like
Yeah, yeah.
over time. Yeah, if you abuse it too much, people will start punishing you pretty consistently.
Oh, nice. Goes for the safe option off the counter hit to wake up.
It's going
three.
just a little bit too crazy.
Yeah. Lord Silver wants to like stay aggressive on him. Oh!
That was definitely a button.
Yeah, this input. Still, saves a lot of life. Oh, it's gonna be hit.
Oh, see?
Nice catch.
Good patience. Last frames.
Oh, nice.
Wow, that range.
Just relentless.
Can I please get Saint versus Deception extreme setup?
Saint versus Deception?
Deception, you know.
I heard that.
Obviously, no need for introductions, we'll say.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Deception,
Saint
yeah.
on the camera.
He's just chilling at the back.
How many cards does the first?
What happened?
Just the camera just following Saint around.
yeah. Well,
Full exposure.
it's a Saint cam. We just have a button here, we just hit it, just go straight to Saint no matter where he is in the show.
Where's the knee cam then?
Saint.
Just waving to their fans, whoever they may be online.
I don't know who Deception plays, but he's got a tall order in front of him,
I
right?
think he plays Jin
Gypsy?
or
Huh?
Devil Jin. I think, I'm not 100% sure. Saint sticking with Jack.
It seems like very important, even after this tournament, I was just watching more tournaments. It seems like the matchups you need to know
Yeah.
is Jack, Kazumi, and Dragunov, right? 'Cause-
Oh yeah, always at least those three.
yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, so there you go, Jin.
Yeah, normal Jin, you know.
Yeah, regular Jin's got good answers for Jack.
Yeah, he's got very good punishers, right? He's
Yeah.
got a 10 frame, wall splat, 14, launch or low, and he's got mids for days.
Yeah, exactly. And he's got a good punish. He's got several good punishes for the down forward too as well. He's got electric if he can do that. Forward 1+2.
If he hits
down
one
forward
of those
3+.
electrics, like on say, I'll just
Yeah.
drop my controller and just like go. Like I already won. That's it. Saint starting off doing Saint things, just bullying.
Nice. This should be it. Oh no. Just a little bit of life left.
Strips him out.
Yeah. Good option. Baiting the response. Just goes for the down two after.
Yeah, because even if it traded, right?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, nice. It's a threat.
Oh,
Nice. Jump over.
oh,
Oh,
wow.
the electric
Oh,
megaton. Yeah, it looks like he's gotten to Deception's head. Oh no. Oh no, Deception threw out the rage drive, but just too
Yeah,
little
I
too
heard
late.
that. I heard an electric, but he's just getting beaten by like faster, better moves every
Yeah.
time. Saint's just letting him know, I'm Saint, I do whatever I want.
He's not out yet, he's still got two chances. Nice!
Nice.
Starts off with the counter hit forward fall.
Yep. This will hit the wall.
Yep. That was good damage for that combo at the start.
Yeah, like a combo and Jack basically like 2 hits and they get
Yeah.
back. 3 hugs, and that's it. Gentleman shoulder.
Gentlemanly.
Oh wow.
Nice duck.
Stuck. Here we go. Pressure.
Oh, good combo. Goes for the
Goes
Oki.
for,
Nice!
Goes for mix-up is there.
Yep. Takes him to the wall.
Oh.
Oh! Alright, goes for the rage drive.
Wow.
Ah, no. If you notice, I don't know, Jack's moves for some reason. This is gonna sound strange. It looks like a fireman.
It looks like a what, sir?
A fireman.
Fireman. Oh, yeah.
Like, down forward 3+4 is like barging a door open. Forward forward 4 is like barging a door open.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I see
weird
it. I
thinking.
see it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no! Let me get that door for you. Just barge him out. Oh, Shinjo, I think he was starting to warm up towards the end of that match.
Yeah.
If he just had a bit more time, he would have done much better. Another Sydney matchup.
Denying him in the... Okay. I thought it was denying him a handshake, but then I realised it's like, just give me your controller, I'll put it in full.
Let me do it for you.
Let's get this over and done with. So both these guys obviously both still in winners, right?
Yep.
The CTC, Lucky Strikes.
Quite well known in the Sydney community.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Ooh. Dance? He's actually asking him, why are you using this character?
Should I use bands?
Wow, they're both like debating. You should use this character. You'll do better against me. I promise.
Bands got good answers though to Eddie.
Yeah?
They got good like ground hitting.
Oh yeah. Low hitting moves. And I guess another thing is do you have to adjust your combos against the bears? Because I know if you use Orang, like feels like almost everything whiffs. Yeah.
I think maybe with Eddie, his slippery kicks. I'm not sure if that might whiff.
I haven't like in all honesty, I haven't seen that many people use bears.
Yeah. I think only Andrew. Like,
Yeah, pretty much.
specifically him.
Yeah.
And then you gotta select the other one. You have to select one as well.
Well, sorting out the controls. There you go.
Removing the rager. Now it's
Yeah.
like a default button 5, right?
Yeah, it's good to take it off because, like, you know, when you're
Yeah. I mean, like sometimes,
Flustered,
like
you might press
especially if
the
you're playing like with a joystick on your lap and it moves a lot and stuff like that. You don't want to be accidentally pressing the button because most of the times it's launch punishment.
yeah,
right?
exactly. Jack Eddie into the stage.
Oh wow!
Wow.
Slides in your face.
CTC just showing no respect straight away. Go for it.
Because he knows this is a short set. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? You want to put your opponent on edge.
Exactly.
From the
You
start.
gotta assert your dominance. Show them that you can do whatever you want.
steps on him.
Nice block there by Lucky Strikes. He's very aware of the ranges that he can, like, attack from. Oh, that's new.
Oh,
Interrupts the debugger. Good option there by CTC.
Poking him out. Good trade.
Oh, good trade. David Eddie Moore. Look at that life.
Oh, can't hit that one too.
This should put him in rage. Oh no, not quite.
There you
Yep,
go.
there we go. Lucky Strikes has got a lot to work back from.
Can I get BK Sama? BK Sama.
Nice! Good block, good punish.
BK Sama versus Mongo.
Debugger.
Again?
Again. You
Surely
gotta show
not a third time.
You gotta show no fear, just do it, right?
But you have to show like it is respect after his blue move, whatever. It's
Oh
called.
yeah.
Yeah, like you generally can backdash so that you don't have to guess it 50-50, but
Yeah.
you shouldn't really be pressing buttons
Yeah,
after
exactly.
that.
Well, Lucky Strikes, I think he's picked up on... he's picked up on
Some
CTC.
tendencies.
I think he's punishing everything properly now, watching after everything. Oh, nice interrupt.
The low?
Nice!
Oh, nice.
Good option there to relax, just pick up into extreme. Oh, goes straight for the launch.
Drops his combo though.
Don't press buttons on Eddie. Oh, yep. Using the rage drive now.
It's Eddie Rage.
Oh, nice! Oh, just missed on the punish, but doesn't matter. He takes the round. Final round.
I think it was like hoping to just knock him out rather than juggle him.
Yeah, exactly. Nice. Can't hit forward two. Big damage. Nice launch. Oh no. Spoke too soon. There we go. Going for the chop. Chop and chop again. Nice.
Actually,
Good patience there by Lucky Strikes.
wow, takes it back. Obviously, he's has some tendencies. He's working, but I think now he's just kind of like fun. He's kind of found the moves that he needs,
Yeah.
right, to like float him every time.
Is that Tun? Is that Tun?
Yeah. Flush of the past. The original Lily of City. Okay, CTC starting really strong now. A lot of counter hits on Lucky Strikes.
I think he's basically made his mind.
Yeah.
You know, I can't play this slow game. I'm just gonna like sometimes commit and catch him off guard. And,
Yeah.
You know, I like to play this pace, this fast-paced Tekken.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The Lucky Strikes, I think, knows that too.
So he's trying to shut him down a lot.
Oh, double KO! It just got heated up anyhow.
Minus 13.
Chop. A different kind of chop.
Debug.
Just keep going for the dinner instead of the debugger.
Wow.
Nice.
Whoa.
Just do it again. It's gone unpunished though, so you might as well just keep doing
Yeah,
it.
I know. You know, those like high risk, high reward moves, they're
Right.
only high risk if the person
Yeah,
knows about
exactly.
it. Otherwise, it's a really good move, right?
Yeah. There's no risk if there's no punish.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Nice. CTC making all the right reads after Rage Drive. Just like that, Lucky Strikes knocks out CTC into losers, I think.
Congratulations to Lucky Strikes making top 32 winner. Can I please get Zaza from New Zealand?
Alright, so I'll be signing off. I'll leave Dotsujin here with the Beast. Thanks for having everyone.
Okay. Thanks, sir. And we'll have the Beast joining us on commentary.
Go on to that.
Oh my goodness, they're gonna have some fun.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want that one or? No, I'll grab that. I'm pretty sweaty.
What's going on, guys?
Yeah, so far pretty good. We have like a same thing right now versus another international Zaza from New Zealand. He was using Law back there, so let's see if he's gonna make it.
Let me see if I can bring out the brackets. Yeah, Zaza resident New Zealand player and Saint. Yeah, everyone knows Saint.
Yeah, no introductions required. Right?
No introduction needed. From the tournaments like he's been playing in, like it's pretty much known his go-to is Jack. Be interesting to see if he like picks a different character, like some of the other internationals have done. Nobi picking Kazumi straight off the bat.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, so-
I played him earlier and he used Thing against me. I guess like some characters are generally like better to play against like in pools. You know, you have like a lot of options and stuff like that.
That was the international's way of gauging the competition. Let's try out my pocket character. Oh, again it's match. I better go to my names.
I mean, there is also the other thing that maybe he just thought, you know what, this guy can't beat my drag. But I like to think that he was like, you know what, this is a more safer pick. You know?
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah.
No, but like credit to some of the locals here. They've been taking it to the internationals. They've been making it easy.
That's true.
Alright, I missed the character select, so let's see what they got. I'm guessing Jack for Saint. I forget who Zaza plays. Law?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Law. Here we go.
He used to play Katarina, but I think generally Law's like a very
Yeah,
good
I remember him bringing out Law, which was a BAM, which was a surprise. So here we are, straight into it. This is for top 32. A lot on the line here, winner's side. Good start for Zaza.
I just in back fashion.
Very nice whip punish.
It's the wall. That's what he's combo. Oh wow.
Oh, doesn't block. Well, he doesn't avoid that by
Well, there you
ducking.
go. You know, sometimes like if someone like blocks a move or whatnot, and you believe, okay, you can see it, but you just gotta sometimes just say, you know what, he guessed.
Yeah.
I just do it again.
Yeah, do it again.
again.
See if it works. In
Scary
Spain,
place.
he's off to a commanding lead in the second round.
Put him back in the wall.
And it's done like that. 42 seconds on the clock left. Jack, one of those characters that you don't want to be with your back against the wall. Nice spacing here. They're just chipping away at each other.
Both like probably checking like the ranges with their jabs.
Yeah.
Making sure the other person doesn't get in like so easily.
Yeah.
Nice weak punish, but doesn't commit.
It's always tricky, like with these best of 3 sets. Like you want to establish your range, but you've only got like 2 or 3, potentially 3 games to do so.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice. Takes it off. First round to Saint. Pretty convincing there. I think the closest round there was the initial one, where Zaza took it to Saint, made him work for it. Pretty much came down to the last few pixels of health. But Saint answering back pretty convincingly there, after related to.
So they just go straight back in, right? Same character, same stage.
Yeah, it looks like I don't think Zaza has another character. Like he has played Katarina in the past, but I don't think he's going to defect to her.
Maybe he's just feel like he's made a couple of mistakes and he can just adjust.
Yeah, it's
to the
always
same matchup.
good to, you know, whether be character select, stage select, just take a few minutes to think, gather your thoughts.
Yeah, because a lot of people, they're just trying to calm themselves down with their moves. But you really need to think about what moves were I getting hit by, what I'm not hitting.
Yeah, and if you instantly hit rematch, like it's not, there's no time for you to do that. No, check some more the down back ones. Gotta expect that from Jack. Nice ball, come from Burke from too far away.
Wow, okay, there you go. Trying to find his timing.
And this is interesting because both characters want to be in each other's faces. That's where both thrive.
Zaza takes the first round. Oh wow. From the combo.
Checks him. Ooh, 4-4, 1+2. Oh, that's a punish, son. Yeah, unlucky. But he's in a good position regardless. Look at this. Got Sane against the wall just as they chip him out.
Wow!
Just jabs him in between the hits. Zaza up 2 rounds. Nice break. Catches him on the road, and this will be death.
Now perfect.
Sane answering back convincingly. This Zaza's still in a good position here.
Yeah. I guess it was kind of like a little bit too fast, so he just tried to take whatever damage he could.
True, like, you know, even if you can't optimize your combos and damage all the time, just get what you can get.
Yeah.
It'll add
and
up.
especially with some combos, like, especially with laws like the flips, if you commit to them and you you could get like counter hit, get a fix.
That's it.
Nice by parry.
Nice parry. On the verge of taking Sane out, down out of this game. He gets the rage out. He won't be dead, but he'll be in a good position to try and get this round back. Zaza had access to rage.
Oh! He just throws it out there.
From the down 4-2. That's a heartbreaker. Oh man. It's hard because, like, how do you recover from that, like, demoralizing round loss?
Yeah, because sometimes you just feel like you could have, like, it's just stolen from you, and after they get, that's all you should really think about.
Flushed right back into it. But Zaza, it doesn't seem like it's affecting him. He's taking a good lick. Oh, as I say that, Saint coming back, very even on life. Nice, good punish. He can finish it here. Nice, very good showing from Zaza. And he evens it up 1-1. Man.
Just like you said before, we're definitely, you know, giving him like a run for the money, right?
That's it. The locals, and well, he's local enough to ask me because of New Zealand, but yeah, they're putting on a good show.
And you know, I'm always going for like the underdog. I want to see a show, you know.
Yeah.
And like we said before, like we had like all these like friendly exhibitions and all that stuff, but today and like you know, it's Australian uniting.
That's it. It's
uniting
all fire.
at once. Yeah.
That's it. Interesting to note because Sane was over recently in New Zealand for the LPL. I think it's LPL, whatever national qualifiers they have for the world, and Sane was over there. So I wonder how much experience Zaza himself got against playing Sane.
And not only that, but obviously we have so much footage of the way the Sane plays.
That's it. So it might be on one of the highest level players, but you know, there is footage of him. He's had a chance to play him. It's been beneficial to him, as you can see here. Very even on life. Nice showing from Zaza. He's got him on low life. Anything can happen here. We're playing very cautiously. One mistake and either of them can finish it here.
Oh! What's gonna happen here? Blocks it, but say.
10 seconds left. I can't tell who's. Now it's saying low on the life. 5 seconds. He can just bait him out here.
He needs to go in now.
Walk from the range drive. He times him out, and he is feeling himself. Oh my god.
definitely rewarded for his patience.
Very well done. I can't believe how exceptionally well
I would
Zaza
have
is
pressed the
playing.
button. I would have done something.
I would have messed that up easy. He's playing very composed. He's fought to avoid his troubles. Oh, again forward two. Both players one round the priest here.
Whoa, counter hit.
Gets the counter hit. This should take him to the wall. At least I'm just shy of it. It's
Skipping away.
Yeah, very even on the life here.
Wow, whiffs the grab. Whoa,
Nice
good
break. That would have finished
Critical.
him over. Nice. This could. No, just. The killers. I had no idea it would do that much damage. Nice parries and start off with Saint. Zaza 1 round away from putting Saint into the loser's bracket.
Oh wow, he's putting it on.
Yeah, nice spring kick, pick it up. Good.
Mitts?
Doesn't miss the punish. Oh. And both players at match point here. One will get sent to losers, one will qualify for top 16 on winner's side. Nice evasion there.
Will start at 6 p.m.
Dude, I don't know how I can commentate this right now. It's so close. Nice duck on the grab.
Both firms like relatively safe moves right now.
Yeah,
They don't want
they're
to keep
playing
too much.
exceptionally patient. Zaza, nice. He gets a little bit of damage. 441.
Oh, wow. And he actually missed it. Saint actually missed it, but he is probably feeling a little bit of nerves right now.
Yeah, positionally, Zaza has a better position than Saint does. Very close to the wall, but Saint positioning himself closer to the center now. Oh, he can't convert. Oh, again. 10 seconds left. Oh my God! 5 seconds left. He just commits to it. He's gonna lose the fight. This. Oh my God. Oh my God. Unbelievable. Great showing from Zaza. Absolutely great performance.
Oh my God.
If we had to bet on that, my house would have been on Saint. My life savings. Man, that was great.
That was a really intense game. I have never ever seen Saint with so many moves before. You know?
Oh man, New Zealand back home, gotta be right happy about that. Their boy getting one over the best in the world. Insane. Well done to him. So that means in this pool we have Saint and Lucky Strikes calling for top 32 on winner's side. Saint hasn't qualified yet, he's been sent to losers. And he'll be playing Lord Silver. Oh man, what a match. What a match.
Yeah, what a match. I mean, the amount of times that he actually with punish, with 3+4 on the grabs, you know, that was really good. And most of the times, like generally when I'm playing, I have my fingers really near the punches, right?
Yeah.
But he was, I guess it was just in a range where, you know, generally Jack generally has like the better range, I believe anyway. But in this case, like he really made it like work in his favor.
Yeah, and like Zaza was able to capitalize. Look, Law, one of those characters that can make you pay for whiffing, especially up close like that. Oh, that was crazy.
You should have heard the crowd. They erupted.
They're right behind me. I can hear them, even with these Razer microphones on. Shout out to Razer, one of our OHN sponsors. But next, on loser's side, for the quarterfinals for top 32 placement, we have Supple Rhino, formerly known as 0X versus CTC.
Oh, I think they've actually played earlier. Yeah.
Yes,
so
they
it was
did.
CCC sent him to losers, and then Lucky Strike sent CCT to losers. So
Okay.
they're having the run back now.
Alright.
So previously he did use Claudio to start and then move to Varane. But I think he did a little bit better with Claudio. Just
Okay.
like a character matchup wise, he's got better
Yeah.
ways to float him.
Right, they started off here. Oh, nice
Great with
one.
punish. Oh wow.
I just have to put it out there. I hate playing on this stage. It's so distracting. Especially with this, if they got the microphones on, they can hear the kindergarten song in full effect.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah, not good battle music. Nice running too from Supple Rhino. Not even on life. Oh, he runs into that. Unfortunate.
Back at the wall. Oh, unfortunate. Both everything.
Oh, converse! Unlucky there. Still got a work to do in the
Actually, he's backdashing.
Yeah, CTT, yeah. Eddie, one of the characters that thrives from a good backdash. Interesting to note that Supple Rhino is modifying his combos so that at the end he always has the Starburst.
Oh wow. Point blank running to.
Hop kick right off the bat, and why not? You are Claudio.
One of the best hop kicks in the game.
Oh,
I personally think like there's like a suction mechanism that
True.
pulls me in.
It is. It's so crazy. It's almost like your gameplay almost has to revolve around that one particular move. Exceptionally good. Oh, he caught him on the counter hit. But the wall set. Oh, no, I speak
Gets
a
it
little bit too soon. First round. Now it'll be interesting to see if Supple Rhino. Oh, he's gonna stage it. I'm gonna see if he changes character, but sticking with Claudio here.
I thank Supple Rhino. Thank you for changing the stage up.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you from both the commentators right now.
But it's starting to look like a repeat of what happened last time. So.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if Supple Rhino can bring it back. I mean, he's not for lack of Eddie knowledge. We have Rami in Melbourne. You know, the plethora of Eddies you run to online, so...
Yeah, because especially with these kind of characters that can cancel and all this kind of things, it's really about the player sometimes.
That's it.
Yeah. So not only do you have to learn the mix-up and options, but the tendencies and stuff like that.
That's it. And you haven't got long to do so. It's the best of 3 set. We'll see who this player can adapt the soonest. Again, opting to end the combo with Starburst. You do get the Starburst. Nice block and good pickup. Oh, counter hit. Great drive, blocks. Ooh, doesn't get the second hit. Oh, unfortunate there. Oh,
natural.
And CTC steals that one. Supple Rhino not going to be happy at that. Oh, could have converted there. Does get decent damage with the hop kick though.
And mixes him up. Unfortunate, it was off axis.
Yeah, so many times when you're like mid combo about to do like an end and the wall placement sucks you up. Starburst available, adding moves to his moves list.
Back two.
Nice back two. Such a good move for Eddie.
Nice evasive.
It's looking grim here for Supple Rhino. And he takes it very convincingly. Unlucky. Supple Rhino eliminated from the tournament. The CTC advancing the top 32 on loser's side. Do you have a chance to play yet? Or
Sorry?
have you had a chance to play yet?
Oh, my pools?
Yeah.
Yeah, so in my pools I ran into... I played some dude. Sorry, I
Yeah.
forgot his name.
Yeah,
Then
there are a lot of guys here. It's gonna happen.
Yeah. Then I played Nobi. He used Fang. 3-0'd me. Then I basically got up to losers finals and I played against Jono. And he jacked me. Like
okay.
literally used jack and and that's the thing, it's not like I don't know the matchup, but I know.
It's tough.
Yeah, it was like when I thought, okay, he's gonna do a low, we're trying to low parry, and you have to sometimes commit to low parries
you
against
have
Jack.
to.
Yeah, and he mixed me up against the wall. Every time I like moved or flinched with down forward too, and sometimes that can happen in like a Jack matchup. Yeah.
Yeah, like because it's one of Jack's staple moves. Down back one in particular, his varied list of lows. You have to sometimes be expecting it. Try to reward yourself with a parry, but yeah, you might guess wrong and cop it down back 2 for example for your troubles. I mean down forward 2. Yeah, always a tough matchup.
Have you played your pools yet?
Yeah, I managed to make it out top 32 loser side.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Still rocking
Fade
jersey?
giving me more trouble than I thought, so shout outs to him, knocking me into loser side. While TOing. It's always hard to TO and enter a tournament, so shout outs to him.
I'm not gonna say there's any kind of like correlation or anything like that, but
I think there is.
I feel he's gotten a lot better since he started maining Dragunov. I'm not saying there's a correlation.
Yeah, this is my opinion. I agree. Like, that's proof. Like top tiers do win tournaments.
Of course, yeah. And I feel like for a long time, like he had a lot of character loyalty to Yoshimitsu, but he was just like fighting with like one arm tied behind his back.
It's tough because Yoshi's one of those characters that can be very gimmicky. You know, almost to play him fundamentally solid is detrimental to the character.
Yeah, exactly. You know, because he doesn't have like all the punishes. He doesn't have all the spacing.
Yeah.
Like some characters, if you're like if you don't have a good whiff punish, why would you be spacing? If you don't have good punish frames, why would you be blocking? You know, it's just like that.
Exactly. But now, right up for you guys on stream, we have last match in this pool. Loser side to qualify for top 32. Lord Silva versus Saint, who was just sent to losers by Zaza from New Zealand. A lot of pressure on our international here. So I'm not sure how much Lord Silva has been active in the scene.
He's in this particular version he hasn't played as much, but he's still got very good fundamentals, very good reaction.
He is a very old school player. Legacy skills are a big factor in Tekken. Unlucky, gets his launched by that second hit. Still alive. 4-2 finishes him off.
Down back 3-8 actually 0 now.
Okay.
So it doesn't give it any frame advantage. If you just do like a down jab or trade with anything he does.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's good to know. Power crush. Nice size to optimize the combo.
Wow.
Take him to another side of the wall and nice wake up.
Oh, this is his pickup.
Another 4-2 to end the round. It's not like Lord Silva isn't challenging. He's just getting losing the battle of the guesses. Nice punish on forward 2. Oh, it needs a boot.
Yeah,
for
one
his
of
doubles.
Lord Silva's probably his like bad habits is like get up kicks.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
I know it's a habit to get out of, and I'm talking to myself here. I suffer from that bad habit. It can be rewarding, but it can be a bad habit that kills
Equally
you.
as bad. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
We'll go Saint up one game.
Oh.
Nice jumping.
He justice his combo, but unfortunately it was off access.
Good start here from Aris. Oh, gets caught. Big damage. Oh, I think he was doing something. Yes, and Rage catches him. It's so troubling. like added to Jack's poke game, being up against the wall, it's just a lot of pressure to deal with.
And relatively, like, if you're not going to commit to low parrying, even if you guess right, you don't get too much back. Yeah? That's why it's such a strong character for like people with really good fundamentals.
Well, we say that, but like Lord Aris taking commanding life lead. Nice.
Patience.
Yeah, that was good. Even though he broke the throw there, he reset the positioning. Jack's back's against the wall. In a good position to finish it here. Aris puts himself on the board. One round apiece.
See, that's the thing. Like Orang, he might not be as high tier, but once you get anyone down to like 30% health, your reactions suffer immediately.
Yeah. That's it. And I feel like he's one of those characters that has good damage on the board for combo wise. Nice.
Wow. Contestants.
Ooh, and he punishes him for whipping that back three. Saint on match point here, 1 round away from making it into losers final. The frame? That's not safe, is it?
The pushback on it is like actually really good, so not many people can punish it.
Ooh, nice sidestep. Good offensive from Aris.
Doesn't pick him up with a combo. And,
still manages to convert with that. Oh, this might be over. Looks like it is. KO.
It is, yeah. And just like I said before, the get up kicks, right? Yeah. Do not with get up kicks against Jack.
Yeah, especially against Jack. A lot of advancing moves that can lead into combo, can lead into launch. So we are done with that pool, ladies and gentlemen, and we're moving. We have from this pool, winner's side, we have Zaza and Lucky Strikes qualify, and on loser's side, Saint, EcoVox Saint, and CTC on losers. We'll be finishing up the rest of the brackets. Yeah, a good portion of them have started.
So have you like found the event so far? Like this is like one of like I feel like this was like a really good major because like people have actually had time to own the game at home.
That's
so a lot of people have like actually had equal amount of time. So I feel like
That's it. Like with Tekken, it's no secret that the game's always out in arcade for a while, for a couple of years in fact, before his console release. And those of us that are privy to being at a decent arcade location or being able to travel like Japan, America, try out the game at these events, we get a bit of more of an advantage. But now the playing field is even. It's interesting to see who has leveled up. You have examples of certain people who might not have been strong just rise to good positions of skill.
Yeah.
It's been good to see.
Because the thing is, you can kind of think of it like this way, like Japan and Korea have had the game for so long.
Yeah.
But in that time, the moment we get the game, we're in practice mode.
Yeah.
First thing we do is watch what they've done.
Exactly.
We take what they've done and we say, can we optimize it even more?
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. And competitor-wise, it's like you put your videos out there, you give people a chance to see how you play and whatnot.
And like there are like really good like tournament players, very solid defense, but sometimes in like a very short set. So I'm going to take a break. What I'll do is I've got another
Brown man here, hopping on with me. Thanks for the commentary.
Hello friends, Brown man here.
What's up, Brown man? How you doing?
Not bad. I heard some missed Zaza versus Saint. Was that this pool?
Sorry?
Zaza versus Saint.
That was a pool that just finished off. It was a crazy match, man. Like on paper, you would back Saint. Zaza solid enough to knock him into losers. great match. Even if you do go back and watch the stream, you get a chance to watch it.
Definitely. Oh, Saint's going to be coming back with a vengeance now.
Oh yeah, he just qualified out of loser's side against
Who did he
CTC.
beat? Oh, CTC. Okay. Was that close or?
No, not CTC. Sorry. Lord Silver.
Oh, okay.
Lord Silver.
Alright. So next pool, the second last pool is it?
So you played in tournament today. How have your matches gone?
Pretty bad.
Really?
Pretty bad.
Really?
Yeah. But you know, a lot of it came down to my lack of knowledge, and that's not an issue. That's more like, okay, when I get back to Melbourne, I know a bunch of characters that I'm going to be learning, and not just to defend against, but to play.
Yeah.
Myself. So at first I was thinking it might be hard to keep the drive going because the next one it's BAM.
Yeah.
And then later today I realized, oh, Evo.
Yeah,
What about
that's
that?
it.
I'm like, okay,
That's
then,
it.
okay,
Like the biggest,
fire's back up.
the biggest tournament
Yeah.
of them all.
Yeah.
That's enough reason to grind and get
Yeah,
good.
definitely. Like I went 2-2 today. Yeah, but it's all good. Next
Too
year.
bad. We still got a few Victorian representatives.
Oh, definitely. Oh,
Yeah.
Dion. Okay, we got here. Yeah, hopefully we'll see Mr. Lee Min Ho in top 8 with Chandan Y. But I know Lee Min Ho has to actually verse Gypsy in
Okay.
his first top 32 match. So that's going to be. We were talking about it before. That's going to be a bit of a struggle, but you never know what happened. We just saw, Zaza beat Saint. So.
Yeah. You never know. You never know. There are some local killer talent.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, just because they haven't had international exposure doesn't mean they don't have a chance to take on these internationals and do well for themselves. Looks like we got. Is this Dion stepping up to the plate?
Yep. Versus.
Oh, he's waiting on the winner of MKT in handbag.
Oh, it's that one. Okay. Handbag. Oh, I haven't heard that name in a long time. Didn't he win like Shadowloo once?
No, you think
Handbag?
someone
What am I
else?
thinking of? He played Anna.
Yeah, dude, I was commentating it.
What?
Our streamer on deck, Supple Rhino, just complaining how he missed out on 32. He's always next year.
So, who was the Anna player that won Shadowloo once? Or at least came second in? 2010 maybe?
Anna player, Shadowloo.
Oh, the first Tekken Tag 2 tournament. The arcade one where the cabs. Who won?
My memory's not too bright at the moment. I don't remember an Anna player winning Shadowloo
It was
Showdown.
either second. I think it was against MMT. Or maybe. It was
International?
MMT.
Local?
I think it was local. Let me check. They came first or second? Let me see.
Anyway, just bear with us, ladies and gentlemen. We're waiting for a few offline matches to happen. We'll bring you a nice match. Shout out to our sponsors, Drew Sonic, for providing these awesome monitors for us to play on. A lot of them are on display. You can see them in the background. If you're looking for a good monitor to play your fighting games on, or any games in fact.
Oh, it was Kantara that was playing it.
Kantara,
Second.
yeah.
Sorry, I knew someone. How did you go with your pools and stuff?
I lost to Yusuf. Yeah, it was a close one.
who else?
Could have gone either way.
You made it out?
Yeah, but I made it
nice.
out.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
very
top
nice.
32. The only downside is I have to play.
Jono?
Yes. I mean, you go to a major and like you keep winning, you'll eventually hit one of.
This is pretty early on, relatively.
Yeah, but still, it's early on. Like you don't want to hit one of your boys from home.
I'd rather hit one of my boys than like me.
I'd rather hit Nate. I'd rather hit Nate.
Or in the realm of self-benefit. I'd rather
I guess
hit
in
him.
the
Yeah,
realm of
that's what I mean.
self-benefit.
You don't want to knock out one of your boys, but given the chance to move on, one of the two. All right, who we got?
So we have Dion versus MKT.
I've heard the name, but I don't remember any.
Is he an international?
I don't think so. Where's he from, Bara? Japan. Okay,
Japan?
that's what he said.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Like his little jacket there, looks pretty good. What is it?
Akuma symbol on the back.
Okay. Alrighty. Crowd's already started going.
I do love that about majors, the crowd.
No, definitely.
It's been good, very hype.
Rami is a one-man crowd sometimes.
Speaking of Kentaro, there he is in the back, giving Dion some choice words.
I think MKT wanted a side.
I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I think he wanted left. I think. We'll have to find that out later. Well,
I'm surprised Dion gave it to him because it didn't look like they coin flipped for it.
it felt like he asked and Dion said yes.
No,
But we'll double check that later.
I know. If you're going with like what you said before, you want to optimize your chances
Oh,
of
definitely.
winning. Why
But
would
some people are very,
give
some people are very kind.
Yeah,
so-
some people are nice about it. Seems
or
like
just
they're
really
savage about it.
confident, one of the two. Somewhere. In the Tekken area, probably. So how do you think this is gonna go?
To be honest, I do not know much about MKT. But I know that Dion is,
Solid.
arguably top 5 player in Australia.
Definitely,
so.
definitely. Top 3, arguably, I reckon.
Audio, mate. This will be interesting.
Alright. Here we go. Oh, Claudio.
Yeah.
How do you feel Claudio fares against Jack?
I slightly favor Jack. I think given time and exposure, Claudio doesn't become too threatening. He hasn't got a plethora of blows that are scary. He's only, I would say, like threatening with his starburst available to him.
Basically, unless he has Starburst, there's no reason for him to go.
Exactly. Dion off to a strong start here.
Oh, gets it down to 2, but
Doesn't optimize, unlucky. Still can close it out here. Dion just needs
down
a chip,
back one.
avoids the
Oh.
hop kick and closes it out. Very nice.
We'll have to find out later if MKT is a main Tekken player or just plays something else.
Yeah, we'll see. Isn't doing too badly for himself. That first round was close.
So, down back 3 from Claudio, go for round 2 against 4. So it's going to be a lot of damage.
Closes that out convincingly. A little shimmy there from Dion.
Alright, MKT trying to space out right now, trying to figure out if he can get an opening. He really doesn't know what to do from what I can see. Oh, get a boost swap. That doesn't get a Alright, Dion's coming in with the combo right now.
Nice stuff on the running through. Playing against Claudio, you got to expect that sometimes to take a chance.
Yeah, definitely. But running 2 definitely, like if you get hit, especially counter hit, you lost like 30%.
Yeah.
Very nice. So that's 1-0 to Dion.
Good round there from Dion.
Pardon?
Good round there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Good game.
Yeah.
I don't think he took any rounds. Like
No,
MKT.
no.
Yeah, it was okay.
Ooh, Violet Systems. Fun fact, it's my personal
far
favorite
is-
stage.
How far is this into the bracket?
I think if he wins this, he has to win one more to qualify for top 32 and
Oh, he
win
was
his side.
seeded as well, right?
Sorry?
He was seeded.
Yes,
right?
he was
Yeah,
seeded.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, very nice.
Non c'è spazio per i dilettanti.
Anyway, don't worry. Alright, back into this match.
Oh, I can't find my medicinal marijuana. Alright. Alright, Dion back with the combos. He's putting the pressure on right now. Claudio is really not able to find an opening. Down 3. And there we go, down back 1.
That was going to be hard. Chip territory.
This is looking pretty convincing on the side of Dion. He's standing there. Down back one again. He knows he's not blocking, so he's just going for it. Oh, missed the launch. He's starting to build some momentum right now, which is very nice. But see if he can keep it up. Oh, messed up the combo.
Yeah, he's brought this game around.
Yeah, I wonder why he keeps dropping stuff. Nerves, maybe?
He's going to be over. Rage art? Oh, it opts not to.
No.
Doesn't need it.
Oh, I thought there was going to be some Hail Mary comeback.
And Dion on match point here. Yep. 1 round.
Very convincing. 5 rounds in a row. Doesn't break the generic grab. Doesn't get the pickup either. Wow, he's just... Oh, that is
nice,
a new tech
like that.
I am going to remember. And doesn't take the round yet.
But on the verge of putting himself on the board.
Yep. Oh,
Down 4-2 from Jack.
Gonna get a barge right now. Oh, no barge, but gets the OT. We're waiting for OT.
Debugger.
Oh, plus frame.
Gets himself on the board.
Very nice.
Good to see MKT. Nice adjustment here.
It's not uncommon for players to make it back from this point. So
yeah, it's not impossible.
Yeah. You see a lot of the players that take time to download and then bring it back. Dion himself has done this quite often. Actually.
Yeah. Well, a player of his caliber, it's not hard to see. But on the verge of closing it out, just pretty much one poke.
Oh, gets
nice!
2-2 again. Very nice. See if he can finish the combo this time.
Still got a lot of work to do.
Not the best combo, but he could bring. Oh,
wow, both hits
down
whip.
Back one. Going for the plus frames, but nothing's really coming of it. Oh, very nice. This is about to get very hype or very...
He has brought it back immensely. Oh, and I just say that.
You're standing 4. I was hoping for some hype right now, but oh well. Next time, Mr. MKT.
Dion takes that 2-0.
You could see though, his cardio was actually pretty good, but just he got snuffed out by Dion.
And he had a hard opponent. Just a small couple of updates in case you haven't got the brackets available to you. If you are in the stream, just press !! bracket. But we have in the background Kolonov playing Gura from Korea or Japan, if I'm not mistaken.
That's gonna be good. Oh, well, yeah, it should be good.
We have the IESF representative from Australia, XF Muffin top playing rank E. Mr. Fling Flang playing Tracer Route, all on winner's side.
Guru is actually very impressive, though he's relatively unknown. Guru is
Lily player, right?
Yeah, but he plays Devil Jin now. And his Lars is very good as well.
Okay. Friend of Dion's.
Of course.
Dion still reveling in his victory. Probably being lazy to get off or being told he's playing against soon.
Oh, Kolonov or
He
Guru.
plays the winner of Kolonov or Guru.
Oh, okay. Stream's being a bit cheeky right now. I love how Chinese people, they always use the chat and then they do voice messages back and forth. So instead of typing, they're always like speaking and then listening, speaking and then listening. It's like playing a voicemail tag.
And those that don't know, if you're an Australian resident, follow the Tekken scene. Yes, you just did see MMT walk by. Surprise entrant for this year's OHN.
He didn't even enter as MMT either.
Yeah, all on the down low.
See, I like Dion has Supreme, but he's got the bootleg Supreme. This is the real Supreme right here. Go back Supreme. Alright, let's go back on the floor. Oh, got cute guy.
Cute guy, aka the hottest guy, aka he really loves himself.
We got Krillin, aka Zan, aka Knee Second from the slums of Shaolin. Alright, we're waiting for the next match.
We got Will there and the friend of Dion, I'm assuming. Yeah. Can only be friend of a Dion. Why else should we here? Mike, one of our lovely TOs for this event. Props to all his good hard work.
Having a little break.
Yep. Speaking of breaks, if you want a break later, food-wise, go check out Just Fry. Another sponsor by OHN. All the
Just there. We're just
huh?
there.
You were just there.
Also,
How's the
some
chicken?
other sponsors.
Not bad. Still, well, you know, if you, like I was just saying, you don't enter the
You
event.
show
here,
them. You show them your card.
you get a free
And
piece
then
of
they
chicken.
stamp it.
Oh wow.
MKX in an hour. $5 entry.
Alright, anyway. Also, another sponsor, two other sponsors we have for this event that haven't been mentioned that much, unfortunately. We've got 85 Degrees on corner of Goulburn and George Street, Haymarket. They have it's like a bread top, but a lot cheaper. Plus, you get the discount. It's really nice. And they have bubble tea. $15, and I got a treat.
Where's this at? Haymarket.
Yeah. Actually, around the corner from Just Fried.
Okay.
And then
I
we've
gotta hit
got,
up all these places later.
Yeah, meat dessert. Sydney Chinatown store only, so you gotta make sure you go there. 20% off, 85 Degrees and meat dessert. I highly recommend 85 Degrees. I got a lot of bread and carbs here, and a bubble tea for $15. And they're already cheap to begin with. So
One of the good things about Sydney, the food. Always finding new places.
Melbourne's still better. The best place to eat in Sydney is in the suburbs. They always have the good stuff. Still waiting for the next match. So where's everybody in the stream chat from? Let's see some locations.
Yeah, still a few off-stream matches. Golinov and Gura still going. We've had MF.
MKT?
I hate the way he writes his name. It's so hard to pronounce. XS
Muffin
Muffin Top.
Just call him Muffin Top.
Muffin Top. Qualify against Fish.
Who is Fish? It's random.
I'm not too sure.
Oh, okay. Pros.
Let's not be rude. It's not random.
Well, it's random if he. It doesn't mean he's bad. If he's random if we don't know who he is.
Not necessarily. You know, Tekken's a big game. It pulls in a lot of audience just because
I'm
you don't
saying
know him.
To me, if I don't know somebody, they're random. Doesn't mean they're bad. Like,
It's Brown Man's logic, people, not mine.
Yep, I do not speak on the behalf of OHN. It's just on my own and Team Go Back. Alright, are we seeing... What's happening? I think Gura's over there. Yep, so Gura versus Dion. Yeah, there's Infiltration, having a watch.
Infiltration in the house. Tekken's so hype, is reeling in the celebrities from other games.
Actually, Infiltration quite enjoys watching Tekken.
Really?
Yeah. He actually tried to play Tekken one time. I saw him. He didn't have he had fun, but...
Too hard?
Yeah.
Tekken confirm harder than Street Fighter. But more fun. So this is happening. Gura versus Dion.
This will be good.
For top 32 winners side.
Who you got?
I have no one because I'm a commentator and I'm unbiased.
No. Like, just in your thoughts of who do you think is going to win?
I do not know because I'm a commentator and I'm unbiased.
No, fair enough. It would be very nice to see Australia take some ground away from the internationals though. We'll see how it goes.
There's no disputing the Dion's international level. He's traveled to Evo, he placed top 16, if I remember correctly.
13?
Maybe, I'm not too sure.
13th, something like that.
At least
Very
top
nice.
16. Just missed out on top 8.
Well, then we got the legendary Dread Tech having a stroll.
Kazama in the background.
Tournament 7.
Wouldn't have minded JD South coming back this time, but we got a lot of other people coming. So. Very keen to see Kope. It is going to be crazy. Who do you predict for Top 8?
Predict what?
Top 8. Oh, call it off.
It's hard to say. Like this tournament has been, along with the internationals, like there have been a lot of upsets, so it's hard to say.
Definitely going to see. Well, it's not definite. See, as you said, it's not definite as we seen.
With Zaza and Saint.
So anything could happen, and the ANZ.
Nothing is guaranteed.
Yeah, the ANZ scene is pretty strong from what you guys can see. Who did Gura choose?
Leo, if I was correct. Or he may have just been hovering over the character. Let's find out.
Oh,
Yep,
Leo.
Leo.
Could be a counter pick. Or just feels like playing Leo.
I know, like you see it in tier lists from a lot of high players, high level players, Japanese, Koreans,
Yep.
just around the board. Leo is always consistently up there, but you don't see him played much from my point of view.
Him?
Huh?
You said him.
Oh, okay. Do we refer to Leo as her in Australia? My bad. I'm sorry.
Alright, here we go.
Trying to be
Dion's-
gender neutral here.
Dion's got a big combo here. Doesn't quite reach the wall. Spacing and movement is very good from both these players right now. Jack with his trademark down back one gets hit by the last high. Blocks it down back one and goes to the grab, but gets launched through trouble.
Yeah, nice setup and launch there.
Oh,
Ooh,
gets
charged
kick
up.
charge and doesn't finish.
This is
the
going to be
combo.
risky because he cannot block. But he should have run up and raised up.
Definitely, I think Gura was trying to wait that out
Yeah.
just in case. Yeah.
See, but
Oh, deep bugger, but doesn't kill. He's gonna get a
that
low
was
punch.
so
Very nice.
risky. That was so risky. Because, you know, your mentality is when you cannot block because of the unblockable, go in and attack. But you have to assume
Yeah,
that your
definitely.
opponent's going to attack as well.
I'm 90% sure Gura thought the round was ended, and then he pressed out 1+2 after the kill.
Oh, trying to feel himself.
Yeah.
Almost got him killed. Actually did. Because Dion is one round up. About to be two here.
Very nice. Oh, Leopard's a down back one. Gura needs to really speed things up a little bit. Gets the step. Oh, rage drive.
Gura steals the round that was taken
God,
from him.
I can feel that in my chest.
Almost as bad as the death is there.
Gura's spacing is very good. He's keeping a particular distance most of the time. He wants that just out of range of Jack. That's something that Leo can do.
But not out of range of that 4-1+2.
Getting some wood. There we go. Gonna see if he gets the wall. Drops the combo. A lot of drop combos for people versus Dion today. Could it be his little distraction over there?
Possibly. You never know.
Oh, gets the float and taking this with the wall. Barge. There we go. Very nice. Oh,
Gotta hit that one.
Do you think Gura would change characters if he loses this?
I'm not sure because like
I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a Devil Jin right now.
I'm not
Lazi.
privy to what characters he's available to
Okay,
his
here we go.
disposal, so I'm not too sure what.
I would definitely like to see a Devil Jin. We don't see that many machines around here, so it's nice to see.
Yeah, they're nice to watch. Can be flashy.
Definitely. I think especially at the lower level, I don't think people appreciate high level machiners battling it out. But to me, it's like one of the best matchups to watch. Oh, we're going to Lily? So see his main, or one of his mains, I guess.
So this is the infamous Lily pick we've been hearing about.
Taking his time, catching his breath.
I don't think it'll be a problem for Dion being a Lily main himself in previous iterations of Tekken.
Teaching one of the Lilies of Australia as well. But no matter how much you know a character, if a player's got your number, got your number.
That's it. All comes down to the player in the end.
Yep.
Let's see if Gura can turn this around.
From the Australian scene. Alright, here we go. Game 2, Lily versus Dion. Oh, sorry, Lily versus Jack. Oh, he just movement just got better somehow. I don't know what happened. Do you think
Nice
potentially
interrupt.
the first game was more of a testing the waters game for Gura?
I know it's dangerous to do in tournament.
Definitely.
Like I feel you just
Especially
go
against
with
high
your
level
leg.
players. Oh, that's the punish, very nice. Really putting the pressure on this time, yeah. The styles have changed in some sense. Very nice. 3+4 and takes it to the wall. Very nice combo.
Now he's gonna have to watch out. A staple, good move from Lily. They're down for 3+4.
Oh, just
There you go.
Oh, just 3+4.
Oh, is it? 4 or 4?
Just
No,
3+4.
my mistake. My mistake.
Yeah, breaks the throw. Gura seems a lot more comfortable right now, but he gets hit with a debug. Doesn't duck the second hit.
Nice bait.
Very nice with the range. Oh, sorry, the power play. Ooh, forward one. Again, oh, hop kick. This could be very interesting. I don't think it's going to kill even if he uses his bar.
It's not going to kill, but it's going to move
Oki
in a
is going
good
to be
position.
decided.
Yeah, the Oki is what's going to matter here.
Alright,
It's a slither of life.
Oh, overhead. Very nice. Alright, Gura. Oh, nice. No punish, but still gets hit. Hop kick. Punish. I don't think Lily has any 14 frame punishes either.
Not from my memory. Nice interrupt.
Ooh, no combo. That's a punish. No hits coming in. Jack's going for the hug and goes for the grab. He's not really. Dion's really waiting this one out. He's trying to look for an opening just to finish this round.
Oh, gets baited.
Oh,
nice.
Very nice. Stylish.
Stylish.
Oh, hop kick, the whips, and gets hit with
Gets a
debugger.
debugger.
Down back one's at it again. You'll see 3+4. Oh, he gets him on back turn with down back 2. I mean, down forward 2.
He still optimizes the combo there.
Oh,
Back
wall
then or
splat.
not.
That's going to be a lot of damage. That's down 3. Oh, doesn't get hit by the 3+4. Okay, this could be this is the last round potentially.
Yeah, Dion on match point here.
Sora needs to really make some big changes right now to bring this one back.
Nice
Hop
side
kick.
step.
No combo.
Yeah, off axis there. Unfortunate.
It's really chipping away. The subtle side steps are working very well for Sora right now. Oh, 3+4. Oh, tries to go for the wake up.
Yeah, manages to keep himself alive.
Oh,
that's a break, and this is
grab.
gonna be big. It will not kill, but it's gonna be him in a good position.
Really, if Sora can't bring this back. Whatever the Oki is going to decide.
Dion gets it.
Very nice.
Slither of his
2-0 to Dion. Excellent, excellent.
You hear the crowd erupting.
Oh, that's interesting. Gura's actually using Brooks Converter.
Okay.
Yeah, didn't think any of the even did it. Right, nice to see Australia, Australia and New Zealand really killing some gods right now.
Yeah, it's always good to see local talent do well. So we've had Dion progress to losers to winner's side of top 32.
Excellent.
Along with excess Muffin top. Ooh, a few interesting results here. You've had Alchemist, Sydney favourite, lose to Mr. Flank Flang. I'm not sure who that was, but
that's impressive.
in my mind, that's an upset.
Wait, Mr. Flang, is that different from DJ?
So, you're thinking DJ Xing Shang.
Yeah, that's one. Sorry, all these.
He played
all these
earlier
names.
on.
Well,
So you have
Alchemist.
Polonov awaiting the winner of Sora and Alchemist.
Okay.
MKT playing Forever at the moment.
I don't know who that is.
Delirious,
Oh,
Melbourne resident, currently battling it out with Tracer Root.
Is that a Sydney player?
And, yes, plays Ling. One of the few streamers in Sydney.
Kind of grew up in the US before. Those old school rap tops that they were technically shit, but things are in, but I want to see how they
And I think that announcer's just calling out the people for the next pool.
Alright, so I think this is the final pool. It's going to start soon.
And then we'll have top 32 played later at 6 o'clock, I think.
Yep, it's going to be a long night.
It'll be a long day, but if you want to win, you've got to be prepared for that long day. But somehow, come up with a strategy to take on B-Boy Phoenix.
I'm going to play Eli.
If you're interested in joining the Mortal Kombat XL tournament, come to the NRS area. Sign-ups are open for another 5 or so minutes. Tournament starts at 6 p.m. Thank you.
Oh, that's Gypsy's little kid and wife. Look, he's adorable.
Yeah, Gypsy, a former OHN champion, moving back to Korea, start that family life, and coming back as another surprise entrant.
Do you know what he does for work and stuff like that? No? Yeah, he really raised the level of Sydney when he was here in Australia overall. So kudos to him. He's still a machine. He hasn't been playing much for a long time, but as some of you have seen in stream matches, he's been killing it. He's a machine. Beat you like 6 rounds straight or something.
Alright, just waiting on the next match. What do you think of the venue this year?
It's nice. Not as big as I thought it was going to be though, but it's still enough for us. As much as we didn't use it all, I enjoyed the size of BAM 9 in the Melbourne Exhibition Centre. Supple, right?
With our resident streamer trying to plug himself. Like, no one knows that name. We need your former name for people to know who you are. Supple Rhino, aka 0x, Melbourne streamer.
Kolinov versus...
Kolinov versus... Is this Sora?
Oh, sorry. Oh, wow, okay.
Alright, I will be subbing out because I have other games to play.
Okay, that's fine. What?
Thank you, sir.
Oh, right, okay. Okay, we're getting kicked off? Like, what? Yes, we've swapped Abby out for another person.
Hey everyone, Alchemist back on the mic.
How did your pool go?
Sorry, what was that?
How did your pool go?
How did my pool go? Very disappointing performance on my behalf. I went 1 and 2. Tournament nerves got the best of me.
Fair enough.
And I'm still having a stick crisis. I don't know whether I want to use Korean or Japanese.
What Korean one are you using? Are you using any Korean?
I started with the Japanese, the JLF, and I felt like I got so many missed inputs. I switched to Korean and I got absolutely no wrong inputs, but I still played badly. So yeah, a mixture of both don't work out well for me. See, I lost to Sora. I definitely think I should have won. No offense to him, but I think I should have won that.
Of course, but win is win, so get him next time. He's doing pretty well right now against Kolinov, which Kolinov has always been one of the show's top players. Very, very underrated because for a long time he didn't play.
Yeah,
King of KOF though.
Yeah, King of KOF. Yeah. Alright, so I've heard there's been a few upsets on stream while I was playing.
Apparently, while I was out getting some delicious 85-degree buns, shameless plug. Apparently, New Zealand's Zaza beat Saint.
Yes, that one I saw.
Oh, okay.
What happened between Gura and...
Dion beat him nearly 6 rounds straight.
Whoa.
He went from Leo to Lily and just couldn't adapt into it.
Leo to Lily, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
So here at the moment, his main is Devil Jin and Lars and stuff.
I saw him playing Devil Jin in a casual set. I don't know, I thought that was just for fun though.
Well, he was playing Lars a lot these days.
Okay. Interesting. I watched his stream once. He does stream actually often for those who don't know. He was playing Lucky Chloe.
Oh, okay.
And because I didn't know who he was until now, I thought he mained Lucky Chloe.
Ah. His Lucky Chloe was good?
Sorry?
He had a good Lucky Chloe?
Does he have a good Lucky Chloe? I don't know how to join.
Oh, okay. Was he beating people?
Yeah, but it was online. So it's a double-edged sword.
How long have you been playing?
Sorry?
How long have you been playing?
I started in June 2012. So
okay.
When the arcades for Tekken Tag 2 started dying out in Australia,
okay.
Unfortunately. And it was also a really hard game to start with because, Tekken Tag 2.
Oh yeah, definitely.
2 characters, learn frames for both characters, mechanics for Tekken. Yeah, it's hard.
I guess in a sense, if you can get over that hurdle, tag 2 will prepare you a lot for, like say 7.
Yeah,
because the things you had to learn to get by.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh right, sorry. Okay, so back to the game. Sora is Sora lost the first game, so we're looking at Kolonov.
Looking strong right now. Yeah.
Definitely. All right, we're going straight into rematch. Sora's going to need to adapt pretty quickly. Shaheen is another of those characters where if you know them decently, they don't have too much to mix you up with. It's just basically 50-50.
Shaheen.
Yeah.
I think actually Shaheen's moveset is really good for Yomi. For example, with slide mix up, he has that down 4 where you can stay at a close range and just get a 4-1. And a really good down 4-1. One of the best ones in the game. It's -1, eye crushes and cracks well to one side. Very similar to Lee's.
Oh, gets the hop kick and he should take this to the wrong wall. Sora's on very low ducks the high, very nice. Let's see what he can do with his damage. Doesn't use any rage.
Is this the match to determine top 32? Or is there one more after this?
I think there's one more after this.
Okay. So I assume the loser of this has to verse Gura?
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be rough.
Yeah, definitely.
For anyone.
But not impossible.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see if Gura uses another character.
I mean, I said this earlier when I was doing commentary. Every pool feels like, as soon as you're in losers, you're in shark-infested waters.
Definitely.
So many good plays in every pool.
Alright, so back to the game. Kolonov with the Arc Blast, very nice. He's going to back take this to the wall and we'll see what he does for Oki. Nice grab, not broken. One round away from taking this 2-0. With the down forward 3. Blocks the low to last, but they're all just blocking strings right now, which is very nice in terms of defense. Just looking for openings, goes up and forward.
Forward 2. It's actually very hard to punish that move.
Lars can be very tricky to punish a lot of his stuff.
I remember back in the older Tekkens, upward 3 was really hard to launch. These games I think is much easier, or I feel that way. I'm not sure if they'll change.
Maybe just got better over time.
Yeah.
Nice elbow. So it takes the first round a little while. Let's see if he can bring this back.
Shaheen actually has some of the highest combo damage in the game.
Definitely.
68 from down forward 2 with no wall. That's chunky damage.
Yeah.
Nice counter hit, no confirmation. Could have got a free forward 2-3 there. A lot of damage. It's similar to like Leo and Josie, how they have like a counter hit move and then they get a follow up for free.
Alright,
should get him to the wall.
Oh, just misses the grab, but gets the elbow. It's going to be a fair bit of damage I just mentioned. Oh, it cancels the stance. Okay.
When I was playing against Sora, you should take it. When I was playing against Sora, he didn't use a single slide. Maybe he's uncomfortable or doesn't know how to use the slide correctly in his neutral game, but I think that would have helped him a lot in this matchup, especially with the 50-50, sorry.
Definitely. I think Shaheen without the slide is a very handicapped version.
Yeah.
Alright, who have we got next?
So we have it. I think this is a different pool. Yeah, it's a different pool.
Oh, this is last pool.
Yeah. No, the stream match. They got Chandan White. That's not pool G.
That's the last pool. Alright, Chandan White.
This is pool H. So we got Chand and Y, your teammate.
Versus Kazama.
Yeah.
Very solid player.
Kazama doesn't play these days. I think he's really busy. Sorry?
He's still pretty.
Yeah, he has a decent understanding of the game, but I don't know how good he is these days. Maybe a bit rusty. Actually, saying someone's rusty isn't really
a good indication of what.
Yeah, because we saw Yuna or Gypsy.
Yeah, exactly. And he's cool.
He hasn't played the game for 3 days, and he put you into losers.
Exactly, and very convincingly. Another teammate of mine, Lee Min Ho, has to verse Gypsy in top 32 first up.
Yeah.
So that's going to be interesting.
Come to think of it, I didn't see Nobby play on stream. Did he have any matches on stream?
He did.
Early in the day?
He versed Jono.
Was this one of the first pools?
Earlier on, my pool. 12 o'clock pool. Three,
Oh, okay.
Pool C or 3.
Okay, because I got here like 2 p.m. So yeah, I've missed a few matches. Yeah.
I'll be back, guys. You know what to do.
Alright, so based on these two players, I think we're gonna see Dragunov versus King. Kazama, for his namesake, has an Asuka, but I feel like he mains King these days. Maybe out of preference, maybe because he thinks it's a better character. I personally think Asuka is better than King in this game, but you know, that to each is their own. Alright, so we're gonna get underway. You see in the back we have a massive crowd. 189 people entered this tournament. I'm sure some of them have left after they lost, feeling salty, but you know, we still got a big following. And you see both the players wearing Razer headsets. Shout out to Razer for supplying us with these headsets. We got them on the stream setup, as well as to the commentators here. Oh, he's going with his Steve. This is a character he's been playing a lot in tournaments recently. I watched one of the Melbourne local tournaments where they have monthly or fortnightly, I want to say. No, monthly. And he was using Steve all the way up to the finals. I think a lot of players have a lack of understanding on how to play against Steve. And Chandan, being the player that he is, the best player in Australia, along with that is a very strong combination. So we see Kazama ends up going to the Asuka pick. I wonder if he loses this, I'll end up changing to King. I mean, I don't know which one's more comfortable with. I'd like to see though, but I prefer if he stick with the Asuka. Spacing each other. Chandan known for playing a very methodical and analytical style of Tekken. Very beautiful to watch. Doesn't break the 1+2 throw. Goes for another throw. The I don't know what those are called. The backflip. Gets him out of it. So we got Brown Man back on the mic with me.
Okay. Alright, so Chandan is chosen Steve. Very strong character with him. 2 grab, not broken. That's one. Chandan seems to be looking for a wall scratch, but moves away a little bit.
So you being from Melbourne, I've been watching a lot of the Melbourne tournaments, the locals, and I see Chandan playing Steve a lot.
Yeah.
Has he been working up to this tournament?
Not specifically to this tournament. He's always been a solid Steve player, but when it was out in the arcades and not on console, he didn't have that much time to practice his Steve.
Yeah.
He played Steve a lot in, say, tag and stuff like that. But yeah, now he's had a bit more time, especially with the console, to refine his Steve. And as you can see, these are the results.
I always like seeing a good Steve player in action.
They're very rare, especially in Australia.
Yeah.
Oh, very
We
nice.
used to have Meat, who now lives in Malaysia, sponsored by Armageddon Gaming.
And they've got ViewSonic with them as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they are sponsored by them. Shout out to ViewSonic.
And Mestra Arens.
Also the reversal.
Alright, so they're spacing each other right now. Very nice block and punish. Oh, down forward.
He's blocked that every time it's come out, the 1-4.
Spacing very good from both of these players right now. Goes to the leg. Not much health on the side of Chandan but could very easily bring this back. Oh,
I think he blocked it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Misinput.
And the punish.
1+2, very nice.
Such a fancy punish. I would have done the upward 2.
Yeah.
More disrespect. Or back 2 into rage art. There's a fine art with BMing. You gotta know how to do it properly. My favorite in the game is when you win a round, instead of doing a key charge, if you're playing Jack, you do 3+4 wave flies.
Oh, yes.
So he does switch to
King. No, this is one of his mains. I was actually kind of surprised to use Asuka.
Asuka was originally his main, but when he started playing in the arcades, he was saying that he felt comfortable playing King and he liked the playstyle.
It's good.
Well, Chandan taking off the jacket.
Oh, he's got his team shirt on. The Supreme.
Represent.
Alright, game 2. See how this one goes. See if Kazama can bring out some special stuff with his King.
Violet System. I love this stage.
Very, very simple, clean stage.
Yeah.
Oh, getting some tricky sways.
Down
Nice,
forward
nice
one
launch.
into up. You know the down forward one with King at max range, absolute max range, one block is +1.
Okay.
It's almost impossible to replicate in game though.
Oh,
Alright, so strong start from Chandan Y as expected. Rocket punch comes down, goes into flicker. Power crush?
Power crush.
That's a really good power
Two.
crush.
Yeah, definitely. And he has 2 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, nice grab.
But
That's
the
gonna
other
do
one
some
is
damage.
quite weird.
Oh, very nice. Down forward.
Chose
one.
correctly.
Excellent.
Yeah, the other power crush is +28 on hit.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
But
crazy.
I think it's like -20 something.
Yeah, but you can at the wall you can get a guaranteed rage art.
Yeah, and quarter
Yeah.
forward
Yeah.
one too. Like you can get a lot.
Yeah, but only at the wall.
Yeah.
Still good.
Giant swing, no break,
Not-
fully
not
tech.
broken.
Doesn't tech it. A lot of damage.
Oh, misses the throw again. 1+2 that time.
Ooh,
Back
counter
one,
back
very
one.
nice. Man, when you get hit by a back one or counter hit, you feel it.
Yeah.
You feel it.
I think it's one of the most satisfying moves to hit.
I think the most satisfying that I've found so far is Kazuya's electric. Specifically Kazuya.
Why Kazuya?
Because his
It feels
different to all
crunchy,
the other,
like
yeah.
that hit?
And he's just faster, so it
Ooh,
has
okay.
more, yeah.
For me, I don't know
Oh,
why.
no break.
No
Very
break.
nice.
Very uncharacteristic of Chandan. I was going to say, me being a 4 player, 2 of my favorite moves on hit is Death Fist
Yes,
and
Death
quarter circle back 4 counter hit.
Now, a clean counter hit death fist at range 0. That's
Yeah.
the meaty stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, so Chandan Y needs to make a comeback. 2 rounds down right now.
Nice
Loss.
duck too.
Oh, is that a... Going for the low hits. Trying to put the pressure on. Misses the launch and no punish.
Swap
Oh,
side.
bit too off axis
Looks
there.
like the king pick is working out for
Yeah,
Kazama
definitely.
so
Good choice,
far.
good choice. Also down forward.
Oh,
okay.
can he close it out?
That could be the end of this round.
gonna be a lot of damage.
This game. Oh, doesn't get it to the wall. Gets the tech trap.
3-0.
Very
That was
nice.
very unexpected. I would call that an upset. I think he's going to
Respect.
switch to Dragonov now.
That was a good match.
I've never
Now-
seen that setup before. Forward 1 as an ender into 1+4 tech trap with King.
For me, I've seen basically anything that leaves them on the floor, you can use 1+4 as a tech trap. Anything they can't quick roll out of.
Yeah, I guess. That was a good
Switching to
choice.
his main.
He doesn't know that he can't switch characters when you
Yeah.
win.
Oh, he didn't.
He didn't, but it looks like he didn't know.
Alright, so Chandan Y bringing out the big guns. Kazama could still potentially take this set.
Yeah. I mean, with the way he was playing the last match, he
Excellent.
definitely has it in him, especially with his King, to take out this match.
Yeah,
This set.
he can't use that rust excuse. So.
No.
Oh, look at that smile, cheeky.
He knows he's on camera.
You got that K-pop look. Alright, if Kazama can pull this one off, that'll be a massive, but one of the biggest, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Wait, what, do you know what stick he's using? Ah, it's too late.
Kazama?
Yeah,
Just
It's a Hori, right?
Arcade
Yeah.
for
that's. I haven't seen that artwork on it in a while. Because that's the default artwork, yeah? I think so.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one in a long time.
Oh, fair
So it's
enough.
tied up at 1-1. We're in Salt.
I think did Naveed win one before?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, I did. Oh,
Yeah,
out of it.
He
Sorry.
was playing Oscar. And he
Oh, that's
split-
right. The first
yeah.
game. I forgot. Sorry. This whole day's turning into a blur.
Oh, so something to point out is he did, when he had King at the wall, he did down 2 on hit and then a crouch jab. This is to contest the 0 frames that you have on hit, and your opponent can't do anything.
So another unbroken grab.
And they're not tech. Dragonov in rage now. This is scary for both players.
Oh,
Breaks
breaks
the
that
2
throw.
throw.
Down, up forward 4.
Sidestep. Stomps on him.
Oh,
Nope,
4-4-2,
no
no
punish. Rage drive,
Went
but
for
it
the
was
rage
interrupted.
drive, but didn't use it. Oh,
Down
down one. That was not supposed to happen.
That was a very strange
Yeah.
series of events to close out the round.
And it was oddly evasive as well. Oh,
Breaks
breaks the
break.
1+2.
Now crush.
Oh.
Goes for another one. Dumps it.
I think Kazama should really start mixing things up.
Yeah.
Getting a bit too predictable there.
2 throws. Steps it.
Oh, down 2 with.
Side step.
Oh,
Gut
that's launch punish.
Minus 14.
Minus 5, so not the Dragon off.
Yeah.
4-1 at least.
4-1 or back
doesn't
3.
duck. Doesn't duck.
Stomps
Alright.
on him again.
I think,
The Dragonov pick is working out.
yeah, Chandan Y is starting to get his flow back. Gets his stomp.
His flow back. His go back.
Yeah. Gotta go back to get his flow back, you know what I'm saying? Alright, got a running throw from the ground. Oh, not the right option that time. Misses the down forward 2, but there's a miss input.
Yeah, that was definitely a one.
Oh, nice roll. A lot of Dragonov players see the side roll as useless, but I think a few of us disagree. It can get pretty evasive if used right.
It's got its money.
There we go,
And
that's
that's
it.
it.
GG, ladies and gentlemen.
Chandan White takes it 3 rounds straight. You know,
Kazama did very well.
yeah, he was in there for a while.
Definitely.
But the Dragonov pick proved to be too strong for him.
Maybe didn't want to take any chances, so probably just like decided to go for
So Chandan White's moving to play a game off stream. I think.
let's check.
I will get in match on stream for you guys soon.
Yep. One second.
How did Kazama? You got one on the board against me?
Yeah, but as soon as he switched to Dragonov.
Okay, so just check with Yusuf. If Aiken and Chandan Y win their matches, they will be playing on stream.
Okay.
That should be a very good match. Melbourne versus Melbourne, but nonetheless.
I'm surprised they're in the same pool.
I don't think.
Obviously, I wasn't the one seeding the tournament.
Of course.
Yeah, but it's like I don't think I've ever seen them play one another before.
They have a fair bit. Not often in tournament because it's just somehow they always go past each other. But they have played a lot in casuals, especially in the arcade release.
Okay.
So it'll be a good match. Good match.
So on stream we have one of the tournament officials jumping on. It's Azura's Abyss.
He's a nice guy. He plays a decent Jack, actually.
Sorry?
He plays a decent Jack.
Oh, he's playing Jack now?
Yeah. I actually... He came up to me yesterday when I came into the tournament. The venue. And he knew me, but I didn't know him.
Okay.
So he wanted to play. And he played a decent Jack. Yes. He used to play somebody else, apparently.
I think so. Because when I first met him, he was playing... I think Kazumi.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but his Jack's pretty good. Yeah, definitely good.
60 seconds before you disqualify.
One thing he lacks, I think, right now is the experience. So he needs to learn what other characters do, how the game itself is.
Definitely.
But definitely potential, though. Definitely. Alright, who's he versing?
His name is Zinafa, apparently.
Okay. Is he from Sydney?
I do not know where he's from.
Okay. He's got his Venom stick. Got another Hori over there.
Yes.
Well, they've both made it this far, so, you know, they're not bad.
There you can see we have a recreational area.
The chill zone. So, in regards to your stick choice, so what's happening with that?
I feel like I'm much more comfortable and I perform much better in terms of how few mistakes I get with my inputs on Korean. And I think that I might that I want to use Korean, but the problem is I just customized my Hori and it's a wrap. It's like has a Japanese mount, so I'd have to do a lot of work to get a Korean stick on it.
Why a lot of work?
Because I'd have to drill a hole so that a Korean mount can fit in.
Can't you get the adapter plate?
No, because I have the Help Me 2.0.
Oh, the purple one?
Yeah. No, it's not purple. It's the first version that's red.
Oh, okay.
But I have a white handle for it, and that's the one I use. That's the one I liked. I like the tension, how tight it is. Yeah, I want to put that in, but yeah, it'll be a lot of work. I got to drill the hole to be up to 35 millimeters, then put it in. Yeah, and then I'd have to paint or like get new artwork. So I don't know. But I do have 2 sticks. I got the Korean one, so I'm fine using that for now, but it's not customized.
Have you tried any other Korean stick?
Sorry?
Have you tried any other Korean stick?
Yeah, I've tried the Myeongshin Thanta 307, I think. I'm not good with the names, but I think
Yeah,
that's
I know,
the one.
immediately.
And I didn't like it. I tried the Help Me 3.0 yesterday. It's the loosest Korean stick I've ever used, but I like it. Sorry, we're just confirming which player is which character. We've got the names fixed up.
Alright, so Arthur is Abyss got the lead right now. Misses the combo, unfortunately. Get down for 2, not punish. Nice debugger. Josie's really trying to space things out, not pressing too many buttons, but Arthur is just going in. Down for 2 launch, but down back 1 accidentally, I assume. I think Zonov is trying to play keep out, but it's not really working out well. Gets the butterfly. Another drop combo. Down for 2, not punished. Another one. Debugger, very nice. Charges the 442 fully.
So it looks like off stream we had Gura defeat Kolinov to make top 32 on loser's side.
Oh, very nice, congratulations. 442, very nice.
Nice.
Gets the wall and that's it.
You're right, he does play a decent jack.
I mean, he even had blue spots as well when I played him. I was like, oh, okay, fair enough. Execution's not bad. But I think he's a bit nervous right now, dropping some combos and missing it. 442 fully charged. He's really getting the mileage out of the debuggers as well.
It should
that should kill, that should kill. That's 1-0. There's some hot stuff going on over there. Alright, we got a rematch.
Setup number 8.
OzHadou.
We don't hate him. Yeah, see him.
Alright, Josie is going in, got a bit of damage at the start with high pressure. Very nice. Running 3, blocks, and the 3-3 I think it is. Oh, down for 2 but gets grabbed before it comes out.
That's the first round that Zonov has taken. He's going to get him back into the game.
Down for 2, no punish. I'm starting to think that this Josie play doesn't know much of the jack matchup. Very nice.
Ooh, goes for the full string. No punish. That is -13. Doesn't duck the second here, the 1+2.
That 1+2 is a very good move in my opinion. You can whip it out of nowhere and just get hit.
But,
there we go.
Yeah, unless your opponent has a read that you're going to do it.
Definitely.
What is this sidestep cancel? You know, a funny thing is, if you're Jack and you get hit by a hatchet kick from Brian, which squats up back 3, and he does either a jab or standing 4, 1+2 will win. Even though you're at -4.
Yeah, it's just the priority and just evasion.
Yeah, the evasion of the move.
Pretty nice.
Gets the counter. Ooh, I've never seen that counter hit animation before.
Accidental or?
I think that was a mistake.
No punish, but doesn't break the grab.
I'm pretty sure he thought he did a throw, and he was holding back to block and press 1+2.
Maybe. So Zonofa is on game point here. Ooh, down back 2. I noticed Asura's Abyss, you saw the blue.
Yeah.
Asura's Abyss really likes fully charging moves that have a charge.
The mind game. I shouldn't do that the entire stream in the open. It never
No,
hit.
definitely not.
Nice.
Oh, nice evasion.
I was gonna say nice duck, but he just like crushed it flat out.
Debug.
Nah, it
that
won't kill.
shouldn't kill.
It should be good.
Yeah. But he's still alive, so he can make a comeback.
I suspect he's gonna do crouch dash 3 on Josie.
Oh,
just
gets the
dashes
debug.
up and eats the debugger rage strike. Alright, so last round, match point for Azura's Abyss. Anyone can take this.
Definitely.
No punish twice on the down foot.
Neither of them are punishing the big launches that
Yeah.
each of them do. But guess they need more character knowledge.
Plus frame. Goes for the homing move.
2, very nice.
Decent combo. I think that's a debugger. Yeah, it was. It definitely was a debugger. No duck. Down foot 2. No punish. Homing move again.
Block. Oh, gets hit finally. He's been blocking that the whole time. Oh,
drops the
mission
combo.
push. Oh, this debugger. 4-4-3 plus 4. Let's go, let's go.
Just standing still low.
Oh,
who wins? And Josie
very
takes
nice.
it.
Down 3.
That was a mess, but in the end, Zonofa comes out on top, ties it up at 1-1. Will we see a character select or a stage select?
Or rematch. I think for the sake of Asura's Abyss, he should have gone stage select and hoped for a wall stage. Definitely would put things in the favor of Jack there.
Perhaps, yeah.
But he doesn't seem to be using the walls even that he has here, so...
He starts with a down forward. Yeah, I think he started the last round as well with down forward 2, down forward 2.
He's not getting punished, so...
Yeah, you might as well.
risk it.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. That's how you play though. If you see someone's not punishing something, do it till it hits. I'm going to take this near the wall, not quite there. Debug but miss, but no punish either. Down forward 2, no punish again. No duck, but gets hit that time. Not sure what he's trying to press. Down forward 2, no
I
punish.
foresee a rage art. Ooh, rage drive.
Drive. Oh, I don't think I've seen that. Oh, nice. Great.
You need to be more patient when you're trying to close out the round.
Yeah, definitely.
Rage is a very scary thing in Tekken 7.
Alright, Zonofa 1 round up.
Counter.
Gets a counter hit, doesn't capitalize on that, unfortunately. Down forward 2, no punish. Debug.
Debugger. Is he gonna go for
another one? Oh,
trifecta?
nice mix up. Should take this to the wall to finish it if he gets the barge. Oh, doesn't get it, unfortunately.
It was off accident too.
There we go, down back 1. Alright, 1 apiece. See where this could go. I actually don't know who could win this.
Yeah, not ducking.
Down forward 2.
There we go again. Forward 3. Both players deciding to play at range 0. They don't need to backdash.
Yeah.
Oh, and just as I say that, we see a backdash.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Fully charged. Misses the butterfly. Oh, nice
Doesn't
2
break
grab.
the 2 throw. From this side.
Oh, fully holds the forward 4-2 again. Not
So
the
if
best idea.
I'm not mistaken, both of Jack's regular throws change side.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Very nice. Debug. Blue version. Oh, while rising 3, I think it is.
Yeah, 3. Or 3. Yeah, it's 3.
I remember the days where that got you a full combo.
Yeah.
Wait, does it not do that anymore?
Wait, I think it still does. But
While rising 3 on regular hit.
I think you can still get forward 2-4-3.
Oh, alright.
Or 2-3-4.
Alright. Asura's Abyss bringing this one back. Gets hit as a weird fall down animation.
Yep. Down it. No conversion with the combo.
Yeah, gets the magic 4, doesn't capitalize. Holding back right now.
Can he close it out?
This could
Drops
be
the
it, but drops the combo. Very nice. Down back 1.
He had it.
Both of these players are very flustered right now. There's some hype going on.
Down for 1, keeping in check. What was the debugger? I knew that was
Very
coming.
nice. Oh, doesn't finish the combo. Still in the lead right now. Running 3 whiff, too far away. Misses the 1 grab. But misses breaking it. One more.
We're gonna see it.
Oh, that's it.
Oh my
GG.
god.
Very nice, Asura's Abyss. Oh, he's happy. Oh, he's hype. He's hype. Oh, damn.
Can I please get
That was pretty hype, I'm gonna be honest. The pop-off.
Excuse the profanity.
Don't worry, this isn't a Capcom stream, we'll be alright. Chandan Y versus Aiken.
Two of Melbourne's best players, am I right?
Definitely up there. Top 5 both.
There's no coin. Rock, paper, scissors.
Alright, they're calling for a coin flip right now for the side. Looks like Chandan Y wants the right side. Well, they both want it, so they're gonna flip. Alright, so Chandan Y gets the right side.
And according to TWT rules, as soon as you sit down to play, you cannot switch sides.
Really?
Yeah, so you cannot ask for the side trick even on loss.
Oh, that is some hype stuff over there. Rami versus someone from Sydney.
Oh, Mario.
Oh, he's wearing the
MMT.
shirt. Oh, right, I didn't see. Oh, some oohs and ahs over there.
I want to be watching that, man.
Yeah, I do. It's over now. It's over.
But we have another great match signing up on the stream.
Definitely.
Will we see Dragunov versus Kazuya?
Maybe, but I don't think we're gonna start out.
Akuma!
Yeah.
Alright.
It's gonna be a fun match. It's gonna be a fun match. We'll see how it goes.
I haven't seen him play Akuma in a tournament yet. I've seen him play online.
You're about to see something special.
Yeah. He's known for being a very, very solid player, and when you have someone like that with that kind of playstyle playing Akuma, a character who's predominantly played as a 50-50 character, I would say, unless you're at a very high level. I want to see how he breaks down the character and how it works in his playstyle.
We'll see how he goes.
Yeah.
Alright, game 1.
Mishima building.
Taken on the left side there. Oh, down for 3-1. Sidesteps the... Oh, no punish. Kuma's got his 10 frame punish, which is very strong. Health sweep, very nice. 3+4 get up. Oh, very nice. Tekken not doing bad.
Goes for the signature.
Oh, here we go. It's going to be a nice combo.
Full carry. What's he going to get out?
A lot of damage.
A lot of damage.
That's
what he's going to get out.
Oh, 4-3 whiffs.
I predict the down 4 coming. Oh, down 3.
Oh, we got the mix up. There we go. Alright, that's first round to Chandan Y.
Hit him out of the air
Warming
when he's
up the
trying to
Akuma.
upward.
Oh, focus through the electric. Getting a lot of down back ones to really stop the momentum.
Yep.
Oh, ducks. Very nice. Aiken's been getting some Akuma knowledge.
Oh, did you realize AK is P1?
Gets the grab, no break. Oh, very nice. Oh.
One for the heavy.
Yeah, went for the heavy.
So
I'm
no
not sure
combo.
why. Yeah, got some air fireballs and down 4 to finish that one. Forward 3 misses. Oh, not misses. Isn't.
Do you think that Chandan Y wanted to pick P2 because he's more comfortable playing Akuma on P2?
It could be.
Because he does have like quarter circle forward motions, and a lot of people struggle doing them on P1.
No, that's fair. Oh, no grab just to avoid it. Very nice.
Oh, nice duck there by Aiken.
Get up 4. Oh, nice low parry.
Jumps over.
Messes up the input again. Unusual. Oh, very nice. Oh, that's it. Yep. 2 rounds to Chandan Y.
A lot of this time when you're versing Akuma, like these things happen that like happen with no other character.
Yeah, gets the full focus. You should go to the wall, and with double meter, this is going to be some crazy stuff. Oh, doesn't finish. Gets back turned. Oh, that's about to even it out. Get up 4. Back turn.
Or I think before.
Oh, that's electric.
Kazoo and Rage. That's the electric. Always see a Rage cry.
Oh,
That's
very
what-
nice. That's 1-0.
I've never seen that kind of animation. Oh, he did a super at the end of the round.
Yeah, and he doesn't lose his bar either. After the round ends, if he
Yeah.
uses meter, it doesn't go anywhere.
So what I said was, is the second hit of while standing 4-4 with Akuma, the counter hit leaves them...
Splat.
Yeah, I haven't seen that for New York.
Because most people, they don't get hit by the second one if they block the first
They
one.
just commit to the first hit
Yeah,
unless
yeah.
it's a punish.
Yeah. Oh, very nice. Down 3, down 4. Jab, jab. Down 4, no punish. Should go for the while standing 1-2.
Or just while standing 2. That move's like minus 25.
Very nice.
Electric.
Trying to space him out right now.
I want to see an electric beat out of 5.
You can.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, back turn, but not completely. Oh, down 3. Punish, parried. Tekken doing very well right now. Down 4 to open it up. Oh, forward 3 for the anti-air. Oh, that's very nice. No cancel, but gets down 4.
That's guaranteed if you don't dash it.
Oh, that shouldn't have hit, but I think he was pressing some other buttons. This could be some big damage.
Back 1 into TP.
Oh, very nice. Oh, nice
There's the
punish.
punish.
Definitely very nice.
Side
Oh,
ball
rising
shooting
4-4 again. I think Aiken's trying to go for the low parries or ducking the jabs, and he's just eating.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Akuma's throw game is very weak, so to get Akuma's throws in, you need to use it at the most opportune time.
Yeah.
Oh, ducking the electric. Doesn't get the proper combo.
But he does get the proper punish, so he should be able to close it out.
Very nice. It's 2-1 at the moment. Going for the focus attack. Very nice. Got double meter as well and misses the combo unfortunately. Down 4.
Such a scary low because it has such good OP. Especially at the
Oh,
wall.
there we go. That's it. All that's guaranteed if you do it right. It's crazy.
You need to practice the timing.
Yeah, definitely. Like, Akuma is crazy. 10 frames can lose you 70% if he has meter. And if he has rage as well, 80% plus.
Is Elizabeth the same?
No, doesn't have that kind of damage output. Oh, very nice. He can get the combo there. Takes it to the wall. This should be some nice damage. Can
Wake up,
Akuma
not
is
even
very
EX.
capable to make the comeback, but with very dangerous.
One for the demon.
Oh, forward cross chop. Will we see a character switch from Chandan Y?
I'd like to see a character switch. I'd like to see
Gonna see a change of
Dragunov.
character right now.
One thing that's scary is if you pick Dragunov into Kazuya, is Kazuya can launch down 2.
Definitely.
While standing 1-2.
I think as a Dragunov player versus a Kazuya, you need to kind of interchange your down 2 for down back 4.
Yes, you're correct.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, it has
The
to-
generic low kick.
Yeah, yeah.
If you need a quick low poke, that's what you need to be doing. If you don't want to get low.
Yeah.
All right, so we see Dragunov.
I see a lot of high-level Korean Dragunov players. What they will do is they will do a full crouch dash into a down back 4, and it's like a low that hits from range 2. Obviously, it's not much damage, but it's for the mental advantage.
Just down back 4, I think, is an extremely underrated move itself.
Yeah.
I realize like a lot of the US players don't really use it that much, from what I've seen.
With Dragunov
No,
specifically.
just anybody. Like down back 4 with any character.
Oh, like a generic down.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
People, they don't use it as much as they should, in my opinion.
Yeah, I guess. It's more or less. I think it was. I don't know who it was that said it, but you got to think of these lows as chip damage.
Yeah,
in Tekken.
exactly.
'Cause we
Aris,
don't- yeah.
Aris.
Okay, that's who it was. Aris. Yeah, and these lows, like these quick lows that you can't see, they're really good for conditioning the opponent to do something that you want them to do. So you eventually get your mids, like down forward 2, running 2, or whatever it is. So we're in Devil's Pit?
Yep.
Or Brimstone? No, it's Brimstone Fire.
Oh, okay.
Is it?
The fire stage.
No, this is Devil's Pit.
Oh, okay.
Brimstone on Fire has lava in
Down
the
forward.
background.
Oh, side steps, but doesn't get the back combo. Oh, electric instead of a down forward 2 there. Oh, it's gonna be some wall damage. Gets the Oki. Very nice.
Dirty unblockable setup.
Oh, Oh, nice barge.
No respect.
Oh, up forward 4. How are we going to see this one play out? Oh, forward 2. There it is. Oh, very nice.
Really
Down
clean
forward 1.
comeback. Really clean comeback by
Excellent,
Chandan.
excellent. Very chill, very calm. A lot of people would panic in that situation. Running 2.
Such a good tool to have in your arsenal if you can do it from a close range.
Oh, running 2.
And speak about you doing that at a close range. There we go. Gets into the wall.
Yeah, range 0, running 2. You know, that's a mark of a good Dragunov play. They can do it from nowhere.
And the 7 golden letters. We got a perfect thing there for
Very
Chandan.
nice. Alright, can we see Aiken make a comeback right now? That would be pretty impressive. And very hype. Oh, 1 throw, not broken.
Very good Oki from
Down
that
2,
throw.
no punish.
No fear. Just doing down 2. He's not scared of the 1+1.
I think
1-1-2.
specifically that situation, the chances of him blocking and punishing were unlikely because he was still getting up.
Another cannon running
Alright, one more hit, one more little mix up from Chandan Y. Down 4. There we go. Yeah, very nice.
And he moves on to top 32 winners side. Congratulations, Tim.
Can I please get Raven Boy versus Romney on stream set?
Oh, this is going to be a good match. Melbourne versus Brisbane.
Oh, who's the Muffin top?
No, Raven Boy.
Oh, that's going to be quite good. Raven Boy, I think, is extremely underrated.
I believe Raven Boy made top 32 at this EVO, the most current EVO.
Oh yeah, I did. I saw the matches.
Yeah,
He nearly made top 16. Was it top? No, nearly made top 32.
He made top 32.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He had some good matches.
Yeah.
I think
he lost to a
against
Nina player.
Akuma?
No, Nina.
No, but he lost. There was another one. He lost Akuma, like the bear.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Can I grab that?
Yeah. You deserve it. All right. So
After deciding on sides.
This will be good. They're both actually very good players. We've got Chris from Over 9K. Shout out to Over 9K, one of the Melbourne play spots.
Melbourne has a lot of people that came out this year. I think at least 10.
Yeah, we have about 15. And those are just the Tekken main.
God damn.
Yeah, we had maybe 20 plus if you include people who don't main.
That's
Tekken.
really good to hear.
Yeah. Hopefully next year we have even more.
Yep.
Hopefully next year we have Tekken as the main game at OHN as well. Just due to numbers. You know.
Oh, it was up for contention this year. If you mean main game as the last game, it was actually going to be the last game. It was discussed for a while, but it was decided that it was better to have it at the time slot between 3 to 6 because we have people that have work the next day, and we have karaoke.
I'm gonna be honest, like. For top 8, I think I prefer Tekken in the afternoon because then it doesn't eat into your night and you don't waste your day waiting.
I agree.
Yeah. Alright, see how this goes.
We're gonna. Rami plays Eddie and Lucky Chloe. I think he's gonna go with Eddie.
Yeah, definitely. You rarely see him go into tournament with Lucky Chloe these days, unless it's a local and he's just missing one.
Rami just came back from the United States actually. I think he was there in Michigan for a month or so.
Yeah, something like that. Seeing family, going on some
and playing some
tours.
Tekken.
Yeah. He didn't bring his stick though.
When he went overseas? Oh, okay.
Because he's actually borrowing this stick right now from Aiken, I believe. Oh, not Aiken, somebody else, but that's not his stick.
He's got that Kwanba Obsidian.
Yeah, it's very nice. I was considering it, but it's just the size doesn't gel well.
Fair enough.
Right.
Yep, so it's Eddie versus Raven.
Yep.
I think we're in the Vita system. Yep.
Yep. Very clean stage, we'll see. Both of these characters, actually Raven more so, gets some definitely good wall damage.
That's what, sorry?
Wall damage.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So she's going to benefit from the walls a lot more.
Yeah, but Eddie does have really good wall OT.
Yeah. He has this one low kick where he yells and then just kicks you in the leg and then you fall over. I remember the first time I saw that, I was like, what happened? Alright, Raven Boy taking the lead. Eddie just rolling around right now.
You know, a very interesting change to Eddie is his sidestep 3+4 is now -16 on block.
What was it before?
Safe.
Oh. Actually, I don't know how I feel about that. Like it's not that. It's a good move, but I don't think it should be that
It
punishable.
was very, very good on whiff.
Yeah, definitely. I think CT still uses it.
Yeah, everyone still uses it. But you just have to choose your moments wise because some characters can punish.
No wire rising for the pickup.
Ooh, doesn't get the right follow up.
Oh, that always is deceptively close. Sorry, it hits deceptively.
Yeah, it hits further than you expect.
Yeah. Like sometimes, I'm far enough. I was like, just the tip.
You're gonna get him to the wall.
Now here we go with the
drops the combo.
Drops for the Oki instead.
That would have been like 16% right there.
Oh, doesn't duck the throw. Nice slide again, and gets to get up to the relax fall.
Yes.
Raven Boy poking away. How would you go about punishing that?
Which move, sorry?
Sidestep 3+4. Oh, very excellent. That was sick. Rami not happy about that.
Raven can launch it with 4-4-3.
Okay. Oh, so it's that. How fast is 4-4-3?
14 frames is a perfect input.
Oh, I didn't know that. That is crazy.
Oh, sorry. No. I'm an idiot. It's minus 14. It's 15 to 16 frames a perfect input. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you got to time it right, but you can get it.
Okay. Oh, nice launch. Alright, Rami's gonna get this to the other wall. Oh no, drops the combo. 1+2 break. That's gonna hit. That's gonna hit. Oh!
You should end it.
Alright.
2 rounds. 2-1. Raven Boy's got to get himself back into this.
Raven Boy up forward 4 doesn't finish it. Eddie looking for the kicks to sweep up. Nice sweep.
While rising 3. That's him at the wall. That's the Oki we're talking about. Relax 4 to the 3. No break on the 1 throw.
Get up 3 from Eddie. Take this to the wall.
Eddie has rage. Will he use it?
Oh, we missed the spot.
And that's going to cost him.
2-2.
Back turn forward 2. Takes the round for Raven Boy.
Yo, doesn't duck the throw again. Slides. The sweeps.
This is max damage.
Oh, that's a very good combo. Looks hard. There's that kick. He
Oh,
yells
that's
and
the
just...
one. Yeah, that's annoying.
Oh! He charged. He's feeling himself. I think Raven Boy should take a break maybe. Yeah, there you go.
I want to see him change characters. I want to see him change from Raven to
Yoshi?
Raven.
What? Okay. I've never actually thought about it, but how would Yoshi do against Eddie?
Oh, it's actually pretty bad. It's one of the worst. One of the worst characters.
I'm trying to think what he has. It's not much.
I asked the Yoshi connoisseur himself, Fade, about it a while back, and he said it's absolutely awful. We got a stage change. We're in the jungle outpost now.
Got a breakable wall for someone to abuse.
Look at the lighting on Raven's armor.
Yeah, very
Looks
nice.
really cool in this stage.
Unreal Engine 4, we'll get to that.
Side step 2, give me that
Rami
plus frame.
just trying to snuff out anything Raven will start. Gets an off-axis combo there. Oh, very nice. In this game, she has a stick, so it really...
Yeah, the range is extended.
Yeah.
You got to sidestep though.
Yeah. Oh, Rainbow misses the grab. That should be it. Oh, doesn't punish either. Oh, nice elbow. I thought Rami was going to use a rage art or rage grab at the wall to finish it, but cost him. Back 3-3. Yeah, that's definitely punishable for certain characters. Is that a wall rising 3?
The launcher from Eddie?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, quarter forward 3.
It's very nice. It hits on the floor, launches.
Yeah.
Very good.
But it is around 18 to 19
Oh,
frames.
really?
Yeah.
I did not know.
For I-15, while standing launcher, you have while standing 2, which is now a normal hit launcher.
Oh, he keeps getting hit with the slippery kick. Oh.
And obviously, Eddie has 13 frame while standing launcher with while standing 1-3.
Yeah, that's really
But
good.
it doesn't hit moves that recover in crouch.
Teleports, but misses anything. Oh, nice launch.
reverse punish those down for
1+2 break. Alright, Eddie trying to party hard right now, but not able to get anything in. Oh, nice punch. That's always, I think that's a pretty good move. I always get hit by the, oh, that kick again. Oh, backwards slippery kicks. Damn.
That's the back roll catch.
Alright, Raven
One
Boy
more round, match point.
Yeah. Raven Boy has a long task ahead if he's going to bring this one back.
He finally does the mid instead of the slippery kick, saving it for the very last round when he needs it. There's the kick again.
I don't even, like, yeah.
That looks guaranteed, or at least it's, if they stay down, it's guaranteed.
Oh, there's that range. Oh, I don't think that was a full punish. I think he got a rising 4 or something. Oh, nice second hit. Doesn't break the wall. Gets hit.
Back one.
Oh, that's not going to be it, but very close. Oh, 1+2 grab, broken.
4-3, relax.
Damn, very nice. Does that mean Rami's in top 32?
We'll know now. We'll know soon. Yes.
Oh, very nice. Winners. 2 Melbournes from this pool in winners.
Yeah. Congratulations to them. Oh, does that mean we'll now see Aiken vs Raven Boy coming up?
Maybe. That
would be a good match.
I'm not sure how much Raven Aiken knows.
Do you guys have a Raven in Melbourne?
Not at the moment. The closest thing we have is Naveed. He's got an excellent Raven, but doesn't bring it up.
Who was that, sorry?
Naveed or Chandan Y has an excellent Raven, but doesn't bring it out in public too often. So, what so far has been the highlight of your day in terms of matches? I don't know. I think right now I don't have a favorite, but I guess technically I'll have to. But, I don't know. You go first. I gotta think.
Okay. For me, it was definitely Zaza putting Saint into losers. Everyone was watching. People got out of their seats. They stopped playing. They came out to support the
ANZ.
Yeah, the ANZ. He's from New Zealand, but you know he still did really well to represent the Oceania region, or it's ANZ as you say. Yeah, but we still have top 32 today, which would start in a few hours, 1 hour, 2 hours, something like that.
30 minutes. Oh, a lot less than 30 minutes.
Yeah, 30 minutes.
No. We started at 6.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, so we're
6
gonna
to
get
9. 6 to 9.
Okay. So we're running a bit late on the last pool.
Well, we're almost done. Like another couple matches. They're probably gonna play some off stream.
Yeah, they're just waiting for the losers to get into the last pool.
This is Reck Daddy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is Reck Daddy. And this is reality. Both Sydney players.
Oh, nice.
The funny thing is, Reck Daddy had a Street Fighter match at 10 a.m. So he was in the first pool for Street Fighter and then the last pool for Tekken. So what he decided to do was he said, screw it, I'm not going Street Fighter.
Understandable.
Yeah, I mean you have an 7-8 hour spread between your matches.
I remember OHN last year. We had to come in. Me and the team had to come in at 10 because I think Naveed had his pool first. My pool was like 4 p.m. So there's a bunch of photos of me on Facebook and Instagram. Me having a nap on the floor.
Yeah. I saw someone share that a few days ago, just as a reminder.
Classic. Good thing I didn't have to have a nap at this event, so that's all good. Ooh, this guy rocking a Dr. Pepper shirt.
So we should have Dragunov versus Feng. Reck Daddy has been working on a Kazumi recently. I think Reality only plays Dragunov.
And the chill area is really filling up.
Yeah.
Alright, as I said, Dragonite versus Fang.
We've been having a lot of this Brimstone 5 stage.
It's nice. It's got both, like walls and no walls.
I'm excited for Geese's stage. When they
Yeah,
add
that
into
looks
the game.
sick.
I like the final level when you fall break and there's like the stone courtyard and the
That
sucker
stage
crossing.
reminds me straight up of Virtual Fighter.
Which, oh yeah.
And
you're right.
DOA.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I saw in the match, both players about even. Lots
Oh,
of
nice
back
for
and
no
forth.
launch. That's some knee stuff right there.
Yeah, some knee tech right there. 1-3, 4-4-3.
That's crazy. Me like pioneered that, and I think in a few months or a year, people are gonna forget he did that, and everyone's gonna be using it.
Yeah. I was talking about earlier on the stream, like it has these hidden evasive properties that you don't really think about.
He
And it
can
has
evade a lot. Yeah.
many uses. There we go.
He
predicted it.
He knows what he's doing.
Down back 3, no block.
Back
Full
1,
combo.
2.
He's gonna get
See
into
what
the
he does
wall.
at the wall. Interesting combo and a 2 throw not broken.
Nice micro duck there. Block
Oh,
the
nice
upward
low
wall.
parry.
Jump
I
over
don't know if that was
setup.
a read or just like a... Poking with the down forward ones and going into Kenpo. Back 4? Yeah, very nice.
Round 3.
Down forward 4, spaces him up. Yeah, Reck is really, that
Finally
was
went for the
excellent.
mid. Oh, sorry, the low.
Excellent, evades the running 2. Nice mix up, but no back 1. Is that guaranteed?
No, nothing's guaranteed up
Yeah, because I thought maybe that doesn't look like it. He was hoping he was pressing buttons, I guess. First game to Reck Daddy, very convincing.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I think Reality is going to have to make some pretty big adjustments right now, and probably stop using the running 2 for a little while just to kind of see Reck Daddy's patterns first.
I would actually know how far in the bracket this is. I'm sure this is loser's side.
This is either it's probably
this
the
is
second
winning.
last match for top 32, I'm sure. Like as in this one, whoever wins this has to win one more, and I'm sure
Then-
they're in.
okay.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Round 2.
Reck Daddy wins another round. Reality hasn't got a state. No New South Wales.
What was that, sorry?
He's got no state.
Oh yeah.
That must have been a choice of his.
Maybe we can fix that.
Running 2 sidesteps this time. If I was this Dragonov right now, I would probably try to start baiting the back tempo. So it's like run in, do nothing, and then do a down back 3.
Yeah, but he recovers too fast.
That's true, but...
This should hit. Whoa,
Whoa, okay.
sides.
Crazy Feng stuff. Back 2, very nice.
Back to take it out. 5 golden letters. That great round right there.
1+2 misses. That's funny. 1+2 is grab. Once again, not broken. Goes for the lows. Feng's lows are, I think, some of the best in the game.
Yeah, definitely. Especially like down back 3, +4 in here, tracks both sides, leaves you in crowd.
And QCF 1, that little slide elbow thing.
Oh, yeah.
That's really nice.
So annoying.
Yeah. And you can't low parry as well, because you think the low's coming. You're gonna go to low parry, you always get hit.
You have a good read, you try low parry, but you can't low parry.
Oh! Shouldn't have been moving there. Yeah, this could be the final round for Reck Daddy. Nice punish. Doesn't get the back tempo. Oh, back 3 gets the combo. Very nice to see what he gets on Oki. Down 3, not block. Yeah, Reck Daddy's just trying to just edge it out. He wants to have this over. Oh, nice comeback from Reality. The Kempo stance isn't coming out anymore. Not sure what's going on there. Oh, nice budge from Feng. Down back 3 misses, but no punish. Down 2, and it gets the counter hit 4 on the 12 kick from Fang. Oh, get up kick, no punish. Rising forward, down 2, and he's gone for it. One more hit, and he can stay alive. Oh, excellent job.
Good comeback there by Reality.
Excellent. So he just went straight offense for that last bit. It really worked out.
1-0. Oh, sorry, 1-1. 1-1.
I think with Dragunov versus Fang, you really need to play offensive because you can't let Fang get room to do his shenanigans. But you got to be careful of counter hits there as well because he
just has a lot of good, relatively safe moves that you can resort to in any situation.
Yeah, definitely.
And the score is actually 1-1. We'll get that updated for you soon.
Gets a barge because he started getting up. What? No launch. That's not launch, buddy. Sorry. Best punish for that would be barge. So while standing 1+2 from Dragunov. Trying to run into down forward 4. Gets another running 2, but sidesteps the second. Down forward 2, very nice. Let's see what he does with this combo. Gonna see some forward 3 cancels. Doesn't take it too far. Oh, cancels into the grab, but gets hit with the... Yeah, Feng's wake up is really good. That wake up kick thing, you have to get full combo.
It's very punishable.
Yeah.
Nice, guesses correctly on the get up kick there. This is match point.
Oh,
starts on the backboard line.
Running 3. Doing some snake dash cancels. Up forward 4. Seems Reality's really lost its composure now, and Reck Daddy's really smelled blood in the water. Oh, he could make some offense. Oh!
Rage drive comes out. I'm not sure if I agree with that.
I'm not sure if that last elbow was intentional, but good job from both of these players. 1-1. Can't be mad. Alright, who we got next?
So I think we have one more match.
So Feng was anything. Nee was hanging around from morning, and I think he played from 9 or 10 a.m. to mid-afternoon.
Who is this?
Nee.
Oh,
he
yesterday?
sat in the one. No, today. He just sat in the one spot after his first pull. He sat in the one spot. And just versed a line of people.
I played him. I had the honor of playing him. I played him in the first 3. I lost 3-0, but I've got a lot of rounds on it.
Who was he using?
Sorry?
Who was he using?
Ryan.
Oh, nice. Any torn jet uppers?
He hit me once with one jet upper.
Everybody gets one.
It felt good. It felt good to get hit by it.
Never felt so good to get hit by Brian. Alright, I think we're going to see Aiken versus somebody. The losers. Aiken versus...
Raven Boy? Oh, MMT?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, MMT is jumping on it.
Oh,
okay, this is a classic rivalry.
This is like 5 years ago.
Yeah, this is 2 players from Indonesia. Oh,
no,
sorry,
Thailand.
Aiken's from Thailand. My mistake. From Southeast Asia. I should have forgiven me on that one, but yeah, you get the point.
Some sort of brown Asian.
Yeah. So MMT, one of Australia's most legendary players.
OHN champion.
I think, wasn't he the first player to represent Australia at the Global Championship?
Yeah, the one before the 2011 or 12?
Yeah, 2012.
Yeah.
It's the one where AK first became known?
No, that was 2013.
Okay, that's the one he was at.
I thought... Oh yeah, MMT, and he was playing Double Kings.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
And he lost to Mr. Napson.
It was very unfortunate. That was a good tournament. I think one of my favorites, like overall.
I was talking to him yesterday and he's not happy with the way they've changed Kings. A lot of his moves now are punishable, such as down forward 1-2, always being punishable at every range. 1+2-1.
How punishable is down forward 1-2 now?
-10. But there's no pushback now.
That's one of his like fundamental rules. Like that's crazy. Like -9, I'd still be okay with it. -10, it's like.
And something to point out is for this match, Aiken has P2.
Yeah, so he should be playing at his relative best.
He can play both sides, but he's a much stronger
Yeah,
player
like
on
his power level gets cut down by like 50% when he's on the left. But he's working on it, so that's a mark of a good player.
Yeah, he's been playing P1 online.
Yeah.
I think
That's why
he's put
he's
at least
18
500 matches or something.
Yeah, there you go. He loves his online.
We're in the arena stage, such a fitting stage for King.
As a Mishima player, as much as I love... crowd's hype. Doom Authorized. I was wondering what his name was.
Yeah, this is the name. It's an anagram of his name. If you rearrange it, it comes out as Mario Theodorus.
Clever. Oh, Aiken's taking the lead right now. Oh, giant swing broken. Oh, damn, this is hype. We need a crowd cam in the corner if we can.
Get to win the county and back one. A lot of damage coming out from him too.
Running grab. Let's see if he does a spin back to avoid any. Oh, he just goes in.
Electric. Oh, this should be it. Alright, so first round went for Aiken. Hellsleep doesn't block the low. You get a counter hit launch from that. No break on the down swing. Fully taken. Takes it this time.
Oh, running through. What is this conversion? Doesn't get the forward blow to one. Oh, nice hit there. Nice, breaks the grab. Oh, one more hit. I think that would have been guaranteed forward 2 in.
I think so, yeah, it was kind of hit. But he just didn't confirm it.
Yeah, true. Oh, nice low parry. Gets
I think he was going
no
for electric.
salvage.
It wasn't low. It was an accidental low parry.
Both dashing around. Another mark of a good King player is being able to dash like any other character.
Yes.
Hell sweep missed the second hit. Makes me Alright, we got some crazy hype right now. The resident cheermaster Abby losing his mind. No launch. Oh, running up to do a one grab. Hell sweep. Another hell sweep. One of Aiken's favorite moves. Yeah, there we go. The mind games have begun. Oh, 2 grab whiffs. Forward, 3. Oh, come on. Oh, nice break with the Gypsy. Oh, goes for another grab. Alright, game 1. Very nice. I would say Meat should, MMT should really change characters right now. I don't know what, but I don't think King's a good choice at the moment.
I don't think he'll change. He's definitely sticking with it, and it looks like he...
No, fair enough.
That's his boy. He's been playing King for a long, long time.
I really miss Armor King though.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
Oh, nice grab, gets a tombstone. Oh, goes to the down 3, but gets kicked. Aiken really putting on the electric pressure. We're not seeing much ducking from Doom Authorized, right? Forward 2 misses. It's going to be a lot of damage. Wow, that is incredible.
It's actually a 50-50 to get out of that soft reset.
Oh, down 4. Alright, 1 round to Aiken in game 2. Down forward 2, block and punish.
Nice break on the 2 throw there. Forward 3.
2-1. Oh, that's twin pistons. While standing 2, that's
minus 16-17.
Yeah, so he could have got a hop. Finally, we get a tech roll. Got a tech roll.
Very consistent with those techs.
Oh, helps it.
Great
Insanity ensues. Very nice. Down forward 2, block punish again. Start of the round. Alright, Aiken's going to be wanting to push to the wall now. Back 1-2. Oh.
Giant swing, breaks it. Nice. Would have gotten to the wall there. No punish.
Oh, no ducks from the electrics, for the electrics from Doom. Oh, we're going to see a hell
just dashing his face. King does have rage. Forward 3. Nice punish there. That is minus 13. Down 4 to 1-2. No punish. Eddie hit this. Eddie.
Alright, Doom Authorized, unfortunately, out of the tournament. Aiken makes it through to losers top 32. Yeah, good job, good job. I actually realized there was no Shining Wizards.
Yeah, maybe he just hasn't played King for long enough.
Yeah, that's fair. Has he been playing much at home? Like
No, he doesn't even have the game.
Oh, yeah. Fair.
We're gonna have a break for 10 minutes now.
Okay. All right. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for joining us so far. We're gonna have a break for about 10 minutes and prepare top 32. That stuff is gonna be crazy. So stick around for that. If you got some friends that aren't watching yet, make sure to send them a link. Tell them to watch, and it's gonna get crazy.
And just before we go out, just a quick shout out to our sponsors. We got ViewSonic for providing these monitors. We got Razer for providing our headset, and we got Super Fry giving us that Just Fry, giving us that sweet fried chicken.
And 85 Degrees, which we were enjoying while commentating for you guys, and Meat Dessert. Thank you guys for giving us discounts.
I'll be back with you guys soon.
Yep. Cool.